It's Robin. Just muted, I believe.
I'm here. I'm just chewing.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yep.
Let me think. I could probably do the recap.
Wait, is
Pretty
everybody
sure.
here?
Yeah. No.
Unless somebody else is willing. Anybody want to get an inspiration point for doing recap?
I don't remember what
Me
happened.
Minus inspiration? No.
Alrighty.
Okay, go ahead, Tarble.
Let me pull this up real quick. So, we started off session more or less recounting to Irina about what had recently happened, what had been discovered, and our plan of, at least for tonight, staying at the church while the blessing there gets, while the hollowed ground gets reconcentrated. Let me double check my notes here to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Me and Andre and Rurik then stayed at the bar while Polaris, Luke, and Sera had all gone to the church to keep an eye on the priest. We had stayed at the bar to try to find Rictavio, suspecting that he might have some sort of knowledge that could help us out. When we did finally meet him, well, okay, before we met him, Rurik discovered, however, a strange secret passage in the tavern that we were staying at that was basically right next to Rorik's room door and went from that upper hallway down to like the kitchen.
Next to Rictavio's room, like directly beside it.
Yeah, directly beside Octavio's room.
Rictavio Santos.
So it was a little odd, but a little odd, a little suspicious. But we didn't really look too much further into it at the time. Instead, waiting for Rictavio to arrive, probably giving off some menacing vibes as we basically surrounded him as we went to talk to him, and explained to him that we were wanting to meet with him because a vampire seems to dislike him for reasons that are not fully clear to us or apparently Rictavio. And yeah, no, like funny enough, he's like wearing that type of hat, right? The the image you just posted. Yeah, because in my notes, yeah, he is an entertainer with a painter's hat and a short. Let's see, and he's short with a fancy polka dot and striped clothing with bells and pointed shoes. Basically, your typical jester minstrel type individual. And all we really discovered is he's just been like, entertaining the people of the town, making them happy. So at the very least, Flann has voiced his opinion that he suspects that it is tied to these vampires wanting the people of Vallaki to be they're wanting them to be very unhappy, so they end up like rebelling against the lord of this place, the Baron, the Burgermaster. So, wanting to potentially talk to him more, as well as wanting to also make sure he stays safe through the night, since tonight seems to be a very unsafe night to be alone. Since we also know that there was at least one vampire had plans of coming to the town tonight to collect the bones that we had reacquired. We invited him to stay with us at the church as well while it was being rehollowed. And then we got to the church, relayed the rest of the party what we had found out, and then took our watches through the night. Each of us taking turns or several of us at least taking turns talking to the guard captain, Isaac. And at the very least, Flann had discovered that he very much is not like the sharing, talkative type person, especially about his secrets. So Flann has not shared some of what he has learned with the rest of the party, intentionally trying to keep that secret. But
good choice.
But with that
Alrighty then,
said,
keep your secrets.
but we had ended off the session at the end of the long rest, at the end of the watches. It was a relatively short session, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Started late. Folks passing out.
Yeah, it do happen.
It happened. And we had hit the completion of the Halloween, yeah?
I don't
think
remember if
so.
we had hit the completion. I know we hit the end of the long rest.
That's
But
why
I-
we were taking watch, so that way like we can
Yeah,
make sure that
yeah, I
it
think
gets
we did
completed.
finish it.
If we didn't finish it, we were very close to the end of it. I guess would be the best way to put it.
Alright. So, you guys waking up, getting yourselves sorted, going through your morning rituals, having a bit of breakfast. Rictavio actually awake once you guys start getting settled in, having a spot of breakfast himself. The priest will have passed out immediately upon completion of the ritual after having been performing this for 24 hours straight. The ones of you who are eyes outside might catch the graves that were marked that you guys investigated into. At the exact moment that the hallowing spell completes, these mists and wisps of smoke will start rising from the ground for a few moments before everything just goes quiet. The hallowing spell having taken effect.
Dodge a
Yeah.
bullet there.
Mm-hmm.
It
No.
seems our precautions were warranted. Nope,
Indeed.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no problem.
Just don't do it again.
And from there, it's pretty much free reign of what you guys would like to do now.
Well,
Well,
we
we-
do have business outside of town. I believe we're well rested. We should have plenty of supplies. Probably this is one of the best times to leave. Maybe let Isaac know that we're about to leave and that the ritual seems complete. Maybe you could have a couple of men stick around at least long enough for the priest to get a sleep, and then this place should be safe again.
Real quick.
What do we do? What do we do about?
Sorry, that was just really well timed. I thought you were about to say that's a good idea. Let God kill them.
Let God kill them off screen. What a fine red paste those boys have become. You're horrible.
Makes you proud.
So I guess before we leave, do we want to talk to Rictavio one last time? I just think maybe the vampire hated him because he's bringing joy to the town, but I don't know.
I can't say. I don't know for sure what information you got in the first place.
Like, all we
Ish.
really got, he's just been entertaining the townspeople. He hasn't been doing anything that would, as far as I could think, piss off a vampire in the way that was
So-
described to us. But
So, my question: are we sure we want to leave Irina here? Sure, undead can't get into the church, but obviously people can be bought out. I mean, we had 2 kids and a grave tender basically turn their backs on the city.
well, kids are kids. They'll do stupid shit. And they're the only ones who know where the bones are, other than everyone basically in this room right now.
Wait, there are bones?
Don't worry about it.
Still, I think we should just stick together and not leave the extra hands behind because they could definitely help defend Irina in a worst case scenario.
You guys just start strapping the fucking kids to Irina as a shield.
Well, I don't know why. I thought there's 2 things that popped in my brain. First up was dog welder,
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
No.
but I thought of it as baby welder. Just weld baby. Yeah,
Isn't
that
it-
image
Oh my-
specifically.
Now, you know what dog welder should do? He should weld dogs to babies.
Isn't it nuts that Dog Welder has like Ghost Rider lore?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, except like one's a spirit of vengeance, the other one's just welds dogs. No powers or nothing, just welds dogs.
I mean, that is technically a power, a really weird power, but a power nevertheless.
Is he part of the X-Men?
Nope. So, all right, back to actually planning. Real quick, what are the jobs we picked up?
We are going to be going to the Wizards of the Wine and figuring out why their wine hasn't been getting delivered lately. It'll help out
Okay.
Velaki on the whole, earning us favor with both the tavern keeper as well as with the Baron himself.
Well, frankly, the whole town.
Well, yes, absolutely. It'll probably also make things a little better here, which apparently is going to piss off the vampires some.
Really quick, he didn't know why he was being targeted by vampires, right?
We don't have an exact reason, no. The only thing he's told us he's been doing is entertaining people. As far as we could discern, he's not lying or trying to hide anything. But if we want to talk to him a bit more before we leave town, that's why I kind of also brought him here, other than just to protect him, might be a good idea to give him one last round of questions.
There's also a non-zero chance that was just the ramblings of a madman.
He didn't quite seem mad. Hell, it took us quite a bit of grilling just to get that out of him. As well as a bit of deception, admittedly.
You'd already had some work done, so to speak.
Oh, yeah. We didn't have to work him over a moment. We just pretty much talked to him, but
It
yeah,
was
he
a hell of a
was-
deal, really. You found them pre-tortured. It's like a 50% discount.
Exactly.
It's like half off.
Hmm.
And then there was mention of going, because there's another place to visit, the village of Kresk in the western part of Barovia. And if I remember right, Flann was also the one to be able to spot there is something that looked like a location in the mountains to the south as well.
Yeah.
And you
Let me
guys
double-
passed both Castle Ravenloft and an old windmill on your way.
Yeah. We were told that apparently. Wait, were we told that there was anything at the windmill? I'm pretty sure I remember. Let me double check my note.
It was mentioned. I don't remember who or why.
No, I remember that like the soulless looking kid, he had mentioned that like he was sold to the pie selling woman, and I believe he was taken there if I remember correctly.
Why would a pie selling person try to buy a kid?
Well, apparently her pies are very addictive.
Yummy.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah. He was sold to the old woman for a pie, and that the village of Barovia is addicted to the old woman's pies and are selling their children to the pies, and they cause powerful dreams. Were we told where she was taking them, or am I just misremembering?
You're just crazy.
I know the windmill came up in that conversation, but
Okay,
Yeah.
for the
so-
life of me, I don't remember why.
I mean,
I'm
that'd probably be
pretty-
the
I think we were told that they were being taken to the windmill, so we were thinking about going to the windmill at some point.
yeah.
Probably the next time we're heading that direction to meet up with Romani.
If I remember right, 2 more keys of interest that would have been noticed throughout your
Vistani.
investigations would be the places in the mountains. There's like a swampy area, and also the mansion that you can actually see up in the mountains that's been abandoned.
Yeah. We definitely also wanted to head that direction at some point. Though I think we were leaning towards doing the Wizards of the Wine mission first, since it'll actively help this town, while the other things are kind of more just points of interest. I guess if anything, the windmill would be the next thing we'd really want to investigate afterwards.
Yeah,
Because
plug
I
it to
mean,
the map.
selling kids is not a good thing.
I mean, one might think, hopefully.
Good, no,
Yeah.
profitable.
Yeah, pretty profitable.
You know, I've never heard of a pie business being a cover up for a child slave trade,
Let's try like human trafficking.
basically.
The old woman's name was what? Epstein.
My gosh.
What was
Damn.
that? Oh my god, what did you say
Oh,
their
man.
name was? Michael
Turn-
Jackson.
Turn Dregger into a pug. That's awesome.
I know. It's all right. In a few generations, you'll have a normal snout again.
It's a good laugh when you hit the reset button on that breathing cycle.
I got a
Alright.
good spell for you. Manual breathing.
All right. So, do we want to just go ahead and tell Rictavio he's good to go then, or did anyone want to try to talk to him one last time? See if we can figure out anything more. 'Cause I don't want to hold this man up. Sounds like he's doing a good thing for the town.
Suppose I've got nothing for him.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Which
I got nothing.
which person, just to make sure we're talking about?
Octavio.
The jester, the minstrel, the entertainer.
Any idea if we could try convince him to come to the church for now?
He's here right now.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he
already
stayed
here.
the night with y'all, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's been a lazy shit the whole night, too. Slept throughout the whole thing. Didn't do any watches, nothing.
And it's kind of typical for that kind of stuff, though.
Rude, really.
It'd be a shame if something were to happen to him.
Preferably off screen.
We just hear a scream. He's just gone.
Ah!
It's like a cut off scream too.
It's the Wilhelm screen.
You guys return to the Velaki like way later, and it's like, oh, Rictavio's dead. All we could find on his body was his manual. It says how to kill Strahds, but we burned them. It's whatever.
Yeah. People here aren't really keen on reading.
The literacy rate is in the dumpster.
Oh, why do I feel familiar here?
We also found this really cool sun sword. I mean, but we threw that away too.
All right. I guess if no one else is gonna ask him anything, Flann will go ahead and approach him real quick. Well, looks like everything's safe, or at least as safe as can be. Couldn't really think of anything else to really ask you about what we had found out, but I guess a word of advice: be careful, keep yourself safe. While Velaki is pretty safe, it's not impenetrable, as we have found. So, just keep up the good work at entertaining people and keep an eye out over your shoulder.
Very nice. Thanks for the clear credit. If you guys ever need a tailor or anything while you're here, hit me up. Safe travels, you guys.
Here are my socials.
Absolutely.
Please leave a Yelp review.
I don't know. My brain just went Taylor. Fucking SpongeBob.
Well, I have things I have to attend to. Good day. You take
Yeah,
off
some-
out of the church and start making way for the inn.
You know, I have a really dumb idea. Amazing.
Why is there
Uh,
Ritalin on the on the
think
screen?
That's
I
us.
think that's the party icon right
That's
now. We need
us,
we need an
or-
official.
Or Ritalin 10.
Yeah,
That's
We-
right.
it's the icon actually has a name. It's ADHD and D.
Say possession without authority illegal. The hell's that mean? I have to like tell the government I'm buying this?
You have to have
Can I
a
just not-
prescription, yeah. Usual thing for buying drugs.
It's pretty dumb. Why can't I just buy drugs?
That's what Mexico is for. That was fun. Went on a cruise and
Lucky
just
it's safe.
went to this little store, like just a convenience store. Looked up on the wall. They had Xanax and Zoloft and all this shit on the wall. I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus. What did they have right there next to it? Ritalin.
Oh, hey, Dad, check it out. Viagra. It's only like $2.
Riddling
You want
me,
that?
riddling me this, Batman.
Buys Adderall.
Riddling
Party
me
to party. Ends up being like normal.
Oh right, we got a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Riddler's like ADHD cousin, Ritalin.
Okay, so does anyone have proficiency with a disguise kit by chance?
Oh, I don't.
Negative.
I have disguise
I
self.
think. Oh.
Kind of surprised with you, Rob. I thought that just came with your class.
Well,
Nope.
what is that supposed to mean?
Assassins get it, but
Oh yeah, no. Pyro Dandy, disguise kit by chance?
Ah, sir.
Nope.
Is anyone good at talking?
Me.
Yes. Flann is quite good at talking. Yes.
Okay.
We're both good at talking.
Indeed.
I would like to assist Flann in disguising Irina as a nun.
I'm done. You're not gonna ask the religious guy to help with that?
You can assist me. I'm not the most well versed in non-Moradin related nunnery.
If anything, while we're away, I just want to make sure if we're really leaving Irina here, I want to make sure she is blending in.
She just dies. Does anyone here not?
Well, the answer to that is no.
Yeah, no. Who here isn't on the spectrum?
I don't think I am.
We need someone that can make eye contact.
Oh, I
Fuck.
can't do that. Never mind.
Oh god damn it! It's edited.
so you're wishing to disguise Sera as a nun.
How many Malakis we got?
Of, like a particular order, or
I guess an order
Probably-
of this particular church, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you've seen any female acolytes at these churches. There was Father Dimitrios at the village Barovia, and here
Can we-
is Father Subject.
Can we try to wake him up?
I haven't seen a woman in 45 years. You can if you want to.
I
I
don't
take a
think
bit
it-
of a check though. He is level 1 exhausted, sleeping.
Can I cast? I don't know why the first thing I thought it was spare the dying. Stabilize his brain a little bit.
Oh my god. spare the tism.
eh,
If you spare the dying on a depressed person, do they feel better for a second? Or
I hate to wake him up after he worked all night like that, but honestly, might be the better idea if we're gonna go with that route.
Actually, if he's this dead tired, he has a symbol on him, doesn't he?
Probably.
Could we each make a religion check to see what kind of religion this is?
I won't make you guys roll because you've already rolled a check for that religion. I believe it was Sera that ended up figuring out that it's like an older version of the sun gods that are worshipped in the Sword Coast now. This one just being very esoteric in that it's the sun lord or the sun god with the female night mother just acting as like a dichotomous religion sort of thing. Basically, like the sun lord. The sun lord is what's his name? I always get the gods confused. Palor.
Paylor?
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
very
Palor.
tribal, ancient version of Palor.
Very nice.
So their symbol is just simply, usually just a sun with the little radials coming out.
Did she roll high enough to know more about the religion in terms of like maybe what they wear when they first start out type deal?
You could just disguise her as one of the boys that help out around the church.
Might be hard to disguise an adult woman as a young
Yeah. I was about
male.
to say, a little tall for that.
Dress Sarah as a boy, so I hope this doesn't unlock something in me.
Oh no, it's Tomboy.
There's something inside of me snapped.
I don't know why the second idea was you just feel rage for some reason.
Jesus.
Why do I hate this so vividly?
But yeah, just basically, I think she ended up getting like a 25 on the end of that. So if you wanted to go that route, then she would have been able to basically tell you about the vestments and stuff. It's very basic.
Okay.
Yeah, Sarah, if you could help with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Helping with setting up this nun disguise for Irina.
I could try. All I have is disguise self.
Well, like out of character, Lavitz was saying that Sarah's previous religion check would have provided her the knowledge to let us know how to disguise Irina.
Oh, y'all know nothing about it. It's okay.
Yup. You're the one that rolled. Everyone looks towards you right now.
Okay.
I think Flann would still be rolling
Jinx.
the deception check to create the disguise. You would just be providing us with information to base that disguise off of.
Pretty much.
The cat's fed, baby.
Yeah, I'll help.
To
Do y'all need
to
me to
kinda-
roll anything?
I don't.
No, you technically already rolled, so if anything, it's just giving us the okay to give us the information in character.
I give y'all
Yeah.
the information. I don't know anything about nuns.
Fair enough.
Should just probably end up telling you like bright white vestments, usually little colorations and accents of yellow and things that draw out the sun and fire and light, things like that.
Do we have? Oh, I guess one more question for the religion. I guess are they known to wear masks?
No.
No,
No. Okay. Fuck.
The
Maybe,
religion man
or in the
knows
sun.
things.
Oversized hood, maybe.
no, their vestments usually don't come with hoods. They to get as much sun, as much skin as they can without being incredulous.
So we're sure, as a party, we want to leave Irina here.
I think it makes more sense.
I think it's ultimately safer.
Alright,
We
let's
don't
do
know
this.
where Strahd can lurk exactly, but we've been told that this is the safest place.
I think it's a bit of a bad idea.
All right, so that's 2-1. Dragon, your next vote.
I mean, I could leave the squires here.
Well, okay, here's the thing. You leave the squires some way, somehow we come up with a system that they alert us if anything bad happens. By the time they reach us that something bad happens, what can we do?
Like,
I
we'll
guess
be
that's-
at least an hour out before.
We might just have to take them with us. Might just have to take everybody with us. We're adopting a person.
Because I think it's already been proven that Valaki isn't safe from Strahd.
The road is way less safe. There is an infinite number of opportunities to snatch someone up off the road.
Yeah, but
Sure, but we're on the
we-
road.
I
Yeah,
feel
but what are we
if
gonna
that
do if he
means
attacks us?
We die
we're gonna
fighting.
kill him. Yeah, there you go. And then
I
we
would
make-
much rather not die, thank you very much, especially when dying isn't even like gonna let me go to the afterlife. I'm just gonna come back here probably as some pale ass human child.
Well, yeah, but then we get round. But then we get round 2. We come back for round 2.
The funniest shit you've ever said.
I come back as a white guy. Jeez.
What's so hard about that?
All right, and then Dandy, your take.
Man, I think on the one hand, having her with us means that we are able to have a constant, perpetual visual of her. So we pretty much have instant access of the knowledge of, do we have her? That being said, what are we, like Rob said, what can we do? What can we do if Strahd comes forward? Quite frankly, not a goddamn thing.
Okay.
But we can't do
so-
anything if we leave her here either.
But I think that here, given that church itself, as long as she maintains she's only here, the church would, in effect, be her safest place possible.
Heck, we could just leave the retainers here as well, and they can bring her anything that they would need: food, water, entertainment,
Feeling
whatever.
like a Rapunzel situation.
I have an idea here.
your head.
No, I mostly was like, I know I was leaning towards taking her with us, but I also want to hear everyone out before like pitching a plan here. So here's the idea: we wait 3 hours for us to then wake up the priest, ask him if we could get a secure room inside the church, leave her and the retainers in that secure room for now while we go out and deal with whatever the deal is with the winery. Does this sound like a good idea to everyone?
Sounds like a great plan to me, yeah.
Would be opposed.
Because just leaving her in the open church, yeah, I wasn't feeling too safe with that idea. But if we had a more secure room to set her up with inside the church where she isn't really going to be bothered, that would at least ease some tension on our side. Just to take a vote on that, Rahb, Tarble, you were okay with that?
Deal.
That
Alright.
sounds like a good plan to me.
Dragon, your opinion on that?
Yeah, I don't think that's too bad.
Never mind. I think she's okay. She's big. She could take care of herself.
Is that your vote, Woozle?
She's big now.
The founding titan.
And then
She's the
Dandy,
colossal titan.
Yeah.
Well, how can you tell us that you can turn into a titan?
holy shit, the beast and the eagles. And then Dandy, your opinion?
I am outnumbered, so my opinion doesn't
Like I said,
matter.
on the whole, I think that if we're going to
More so the plan I laid out. Did you hear the plan, or do I need to go over it again?
run it by me one last time, just to make absolutely sure I'm picking up what you're putting down.
We wait 3 hours to then wake up the priest, ask him for a secure room inside the church we could lay her and the squires in while we go check out the winery. That way she's out of sight and in a more secure room inside the church, which is already hallowed.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah.
Okay, that
On the whole, I'd
is-
say that's on the whole. I think that's probably the best way to go about it.
All right, that's majority vote. Let's what do we want to do for 3 hours?
Get breakfast. I
Get-
guess
get
make sure
first
Isaac's
one.
aware that the church has been reconcentrated.
So I know this is a really dumb idea. Say, Lavitz,
We.
for the next 3 hours, could I go dumpster diving?
Oh.
Yeah.
Real quick, any materials people need this time? I know Rob was looking for something last time.
You got me everything I needed last time. I'm set.
I need better armor.
I'll keep an eye in the trash can for just a limited edition armor that just thrown in with the packaging.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
one
it's
armor y'all
hard.
said is as good as scale mail, but doesn't give you
Someone just
disadvantage
threw
on
away a
stealth.
+3 set of bracers of defense. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That would be
Wow,
wild.
somebody-
That would be wild, though.
Wow, somebody threw away a gun that could kill Strahd.
Like, I'm just illiterate. I wonder what this paper says, and just says how to kill Strahd. It's probably useless.
Unless on the very off chance you can find some pearls. That is the only other component. But I'm
Oh.
not going to hold my breath on that.
I'll keep an eye out for some pearls while I'm at it. They don't have to be like the greatest condition as long as they're pearls, right? I'll take that as a yes.
I don't know.
I've never
Ed.
heard it be too stingy on it, as long as it is the material.
Well, it does depend. Some magics do require materials to be of a certain quality in order for the magic to truly take hold.
In the end, it depends on the wording.
True. So there's that. Anyone else have any ideas what they want to do for 3 hours?
Well, I am going to indulge in my favorite pastime. I just need to go and grab some
But-
stone.
I suddenly have a feeling that it's a bad idea we're not taking Irina with.
Would you like to stay with Irina for the next 3 hours with your squires?
Just have the 3 squires permanently encircling Irina at all times.
In all honesty, I don't think I don't even know what I'd be doing for the next 3 hours, so I think I would just
I mean,
I would just
Luke
kinda
and Sera are
go
just sitting
over-
in a corner playing Uno.
Do we have we
You
have
have Uno?
chess.
Hell yeah.
We have, I have
And
chess.
Connect 4.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
has
no.
Uno. It came on your Xbox.
It came on. It came with your invitation from Strahd.
No, it came with your familiar. Every
Man, I wouldn't
familiar
even-
has Uno. Even the oldest familiar has Uno.
Man, I wasn't even trying to set up a bit.
He was like, I genuinely just want to know if you guys have Uber. Yeah, that's exactly just what I'm doing.
I mean, like, there. I feel like, actually, fuck, you could play. What's the game? 21. Like any card deck, and you can play 21 with that.
Okay, Luke and Sarah start playing 21 questions.
No. I was talking like blackjack.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, Rob.
Amazing.
So
Go ahead and take
God.
inspiration. That's crazy.
That's a really good edit, my boy.
It is.
you can't spell its her anymore.
Like if I didn't know that was an edit, that you would have fooled me legitimately.
No, it actually took me a hot second to realize what I was looking at.
Oh my god. You've actually bamboozled him.
It
Absolute
is
cinema.
screwed up at the arm. I could not get. There's a little way like bit. I could not get the habit to like fit in.
Oh, I see where it is. Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe shave it down.
Are our characters actually doing 21 questions, baby?
No.
Okay. Start asking each other 21 questions. Let's go.
Yeah, we just do
I mean,
21
like
questions.
that's fair. All right, so just to confirm,
I think we're just
Dragon-
killing. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're killing 3 hours.
Killing
Dragon,
everything.
Dandy, and I'm forgetting names right now, and Woozle are going to play 21 questions with Irina and the Squires.
No, we're gonna play Uno.
They'll be playing some sort of game with them. I will be go dumpster diving. What does Pyro, Rob, what are you guys up to?
Where do you plan to go dumpster diving?
I mean, I got 3 hours. That's a lot of ground to cover.
I may just go serve as a lookout.
Okay, that's honestly not a bad idea.
I'm just planning to grab some stone real quick. I'm sure there's at least one shop that'll sell some raw stone or raw clay. And I just plan on doing a bit of crafting. I could probably create I don't know, a nice plate or a vase or a pot or something within 3 hours. Kind of depends on the exact material I find, of course. And I'll probably hold on to the leftover scraps for my rune carvings.
Look out and then rune carving. Okay. Sounds like we have our stuff all settled. I'm assuming me and Pyro need to make rules for the rune carving and dumpster diving. And I guess Rob also needs to roll for lookout, or is that I forget if he needs to.
So Rob's just keeping watch over what now?
I am lookout for dumpster diving.
Oh, just making sure people don't get uppity about.
Oh, you're my lookout. Okay, I thought you were lookout at the church.
Oh no, I'm lookout for dumpster diving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stardew Valley people get pissy when you dig in their trash can. It's
I
cool.
mean, you're
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
let's just
Downtown activities for everybody. What was Andre doing?
board games with the Irina, Dragon's character, and Woozle's character, along with the Squires.
They
Ah,
don't know their
okay.
names.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
No,
They
no,
were
my Woozle's name.
Oh, Luke and Sera. Sera Flann specifically. Okay. Let's shoot with getting the rules for the dumpster diving and the carving of whatever you choose it to be based on the roll, I assume. You know, if you roll a 5, it's going to be like an ashtray.
I could still use that.
Yeah.
Flann could use it.
True.
Wait, I could use what?
An ashtray.
I was just saying, yeah, asking for the rolls for your car, asking you to carve, like you can roll using your mason tools to carve out, and
Oh, yeah.
whatever you make will be based on whatever you roll.
Yeah, no, that sounds perfect to me. Let's see.
Do you mind if I also get those dumpster diving rolls out of the way? I kind of need to step away
Yeah.
for a moment.
Yeah, go for it.
What do I need to roll for that?
I'll need a total of 3 rolls, you know, 1 for each hour.
Would it
Yeah,
be
it'll just be-
perception or
Investigation, maybe?
I'm thinking more investigation because you're specifically looking for something.
Could I use survival? Because I am scavenging. Just urban
Ooh.
scavenging.
Sure.
Wait, does he
But-
get advantage because he's been dumpster diving this whole time?
Nah, sadly.
He's an expert dumpster diver.
Give it some more time and maybe I'll get a feat for it.
See, I
That's
only
the
got
first
a
one.
A
9 on my Masons.
How many should I roll? Just one
3.
or 3?
And let me get. You're spending the whole time carving that thing, yeah? Or are you willing to carve multiple items?
All right, I'll be right back.
I think I'm just spending the whole time carving one item.
Okay, so give me 2 more checks. Fascinating.
Certainly not my best work.
You're trying to rush through a whole project in 3 hours. Makes sense.
Yeah, fair. Carving into stone is rough business when you're trying to hurry.
You're over here practically whittling stone.
Basically, an average roll of about 12
He's
there.
witty.
So, yeah. What do you think a 12 gets you? Well, it's not Michelangelo's David or anything, but what do you think that would be?
That would probably end up closer, I would imagine, to the plate or maybe an ashtray.
Well, I guess we got our ashtray then.
But how does it look though? Is it a squared off ashtray? You put any kind of carvings or such into it?
Oh yeah, no. I imagine it is a square ashtray. You know, has the raised edges. When it comes to the actual carvings on the inside, it probably has the rune for fire on like the bottom of the ashtray, and then along the outer edge of it probably has your typical dwarven styled like line edges drawing, you know, kind of like all those squared off rigid lines that kind of like go in a, you know, let me see if I can find something real quick.
Once Dregger gets back, we'll get to what kind of little bits he's found. He was specifically looking for like pearls and what else?
I don't think there's anything else specific, actually.
Just like his usual food thing, and the
Armor.
only specific thing was and armor. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. That's a cool ashtray.
That's what I was imagining.
Let me see. Yeah, no, I
Shit,
imagine
you could knock
something like.
You
Oh,
could knock out
sorry.
someone's teeth with that bitch.
Yeah, no, in terms of like the shape, absolutely. In terms of the carvings, pretty close, I would imagine. Probably with a 12, it's
Less
not as
round.
intricate. Oh yeah, no, it's fully squared off. Like I imagine you probably could like do like 1d4 piercing damage by bashing someone with the corner of this thing. Like it's just like a solid squared off edge.
Is the fire rune like functional? Like you hold your cigar against it and it lights it?
Hey, yo, shit, Andre, want to try that out?
Yeah, no, I'd say I putting the fire rune in it. So I guess technically, if I could like put like a prestidigitation effect into it to like ignite, to basically ignite stuff similar to how prestidigitation can, then I would certainly do that.
Very nice. One self-lighting ashtray. Got it.
And yeah, pretty much looks like that. Probably a little less intricate on the carvings on the whole, but like, yeah, no, like, oh, let me get that. I found something that looks close enough to how the actual carvings would probably look.
A little more squared off, I imagine.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just put it in that. Kind of like the carvings that's on the edges of these things, you know, lots of squares and rectangles and rigid carved symbols like that along the tops and the outer rim. Probably not on the inside itself. I imagine on the inside it's kind of left plain, except for at the base there's the fire rune carving.
Looking around. And most of the things in town just happen as day by day, and you're just keeping out for trouble. But something of interest does indeed catch your eye, as you're unfortunately the only one that would have been able to see it with that natural 20, is what appears to be a very small little life. Let's say late teens, maybe. Could possibly even be 20, but he has this young look about him. Extremely thick bottle bottom glasses, and what looks to be like a self-made pointed hat on his head with multiple bottles of what appear to be some kind of weird components as he's shuffling through town, like trying to walk behind the buildings. And that's where you catch him as he's going down these back alleyways towards the Burgermaster mansion, and you just catch him out of the corner of your eye making way past. Like it looks like it looks like somebody got a wizard off Timu.
It's a bizarre sight. Gonna point him out to Polaris before we like lose sight of him.
We'll hold on that until the Dregger gets back, I suppose. Andre, Sera, Luke. You guys were just basically playing board games with each other.
Yeah.
Are any of you proficient in gaming tools?
I am.
That's very funny.
Dice.
Roll.
Yeah. What would you say?
I'm proficient with dice.
Nice.
But you'll know about
proficient-
sevens.
I'm proficient with the
I'm
Xbox controller.
I'm proficient in chess.
You can all get together and play one really weird game.
4D chess.
You always say that you're good at chess and stuff, but you didn't even know that your horse could go backwards.
I only go forward. I only go forward until I've killed all my enemies. I'm just on the chessboard like Attack on Titan. If we kill all the enemies, will we be free?
Quick
Genocide
TL,
run.
a quick
Oh, welcome
TLDR
back.
way. I had to
Yeah.
so shower curtain fell down, broke, and I had to talk with my cousin about like, hey, should we just go buy some super glue later? Fix that.
A
So,
super glue, the
we're-
shower curtain.
Part of it. It was like a plastic piece inside it that broke.
Oh, actually, that's fair.
I just rolled a 2 on a D100. That's crazy.
That is kind of wild.
Nice.
What are the chances?
1%.
Actually, that was 2%.
Well,
I don't think. Whatever.
really, to be get specific, it depends on what number was facing upward when you originally rolled the dice.
What if it's digital?
Yep. You know, kind of like flipping a quarter.
I
is
rolled a
51%
96.
Oh, I
based
thought that
on
was a
which side is
69
facing
for a
up.
second.
Yeah.
Oh, but the TLDR, you are waist deep in a trash can, and I point out what looks to be a Timu wizard.
A what?
A
Exactly.
Timu wizard.
If only we knew what they were saying.
Wait, Kenku?
Run through that description one more time. Huge Coke bottle glasses. Hat it looks like he made himself.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Dat.
So is he a man or a bird?
Personally, I'm just gonna observe where he goes.
What the hell? Did not mean to do that.
After you point that out, I'll follow along.
Oh no, you're all bunched up together. You gotta zoom way in and separate you.
Here,
We're
I
all
can
bunched up
get,
together.
I can
Fire
move myself
level.
away.
Why are you so small?
I don't know. You made me small. Now
Oh,
you
yeah.
made me bigger than Rurik.
That Pro Jared?
What?
What?
I mean, honestly,
I have not heard that name in a billion years.
Like, I looked at that dude and immediately thought, man, that could look like Pro Jared.
We try to forget that name around here.
He didn't do anything wrong besides cheat on his wife.
Oh, holy shit, he does look like him.
Which guy?
crazy.
So which guy are you guys
And his
talking
wife
about?
was a baddie.
Oh, the one that I sent as the image of
His
the
wife was
wizard
also
that you guys saw.
mental.
Oh my god, you're right.
But a baddie. I could fix her.
Brandon, crazy in the head, crazy in the bed. Hey, yo!
Hey.
Anyway, sorry, you got any threes?
What are we playing?
Sounded like
Oh,
dice.
I thought we were
I
playing
rolled-
Uno.
I rolled 7.
It's the weirdest
Actually, no,
game
hold
of goldfish dice Uno I've ever heard of.
Damn. That,
That's it. I'm pulling out Connect 4. You know what,
legitimately,
Twister?
we're in the middle. I believe we're about to have you guys roll your checks. The only one of you that didn't have a proficiency in a gaming tool was Sera. I
I'm
believe gaming
proficient
tools are
in
charisma,
Xbox
yeah?
controllers.
I'm
Xbox
not
controller.
100%
What the hell is a
sure.
gaming tool?
You're-
Just
Well, gaming-
games.
Cards.
Like games, like dice, cards, chess.
Dragon Ante.
Yeah, that's a card game, isn't it?
I think.
Dude,
I mean, Dragon Ante. Oh,
I
sorry,
actually
go ahead.
own 3 Dragon Ante, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Dragon Ante is its own proficiency, is the funny thing. So it can't just be cards.
Like, I actually have a physical 3 Dragon Ante set.
3 Dragon Ante is a fast-paced standalone card game.
And we've never touched it.
Trying to.
We should at some point.
This card's gonna be crisp. Go ahead and roll your gaming sets, so we can at least see who's winning amongst you guys, and then get to where Rahb is creeping on this teenage wizard, or Rurik rather. Rahb personally is sitting in a chair, I assume.
I'm not gonna bother him, but I'm gonna take note of where he goes because if he's got components, that seems to be like a commodity around here.
Yeah, now I imagine Flann sitting nearby enjoying in the revelry, but not really playing as he's working on his carving.
Believe it.
With
Probably occasionally lighting a cigar, something for someone as he tests out the ashtray.
nice. I like to think because you had to reroll. The first roll was kind of low. It's like the first time it just kind of puffed out smoke at the guy.
Yeah,
Had to restart.
no, absolutely.
Rurik and Polaris following this young man across the very clearly taking the back path of these houses, hopping a fence, and making his way before crossing the small off street. And he appears to be making his way. I appear to have made myself lost. There we go. It's to the south. Silly me. Crossing the main street, dipping between buildings until he finally makes way to the Burgermaster's mansion.
Interesting.
And once there, you recall when you were leaving, you spied a window up in the attic area.
That's what that noise was. This guy.
You'll see him just kind of walk up the street, glance around. Give me a stealth check, please.
Actually, instead of a stealth, when he starts looking around, I am gonna be like, "Why are you trying so hard not to be seen?"
Ah! He drops all of his shit. It's like some of it actually shatters. I didn't know you were there. Why are you following me? That's very rude.
I go to help him pick his stuff up. Honestly, just curious. Not exactly normal for people to be slinking through alleys.
Father doesn't really like my studying of the arcane arts, but is brilliant. So he has endeavored to try as hard as I can to not let others see me. Thank you.
Your father,
Easter.
the burgomaster?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Wait, why wouldn't
Wait, did
want
he
you
say he
to-
was working with the Burgermaster? Just to make sure I'm
It's
understanding.
his son.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Why
Apologies.
would he
Which one?
not want you to entertain the arcane arts?
Not very fond of him himself. More of the prudish, get others to do what will. I rather like the studying and the algorithms and the math habits.
Just turns into Marasmus.
It's his hyperfixation, basically. If I
Well,
do a
fair
series
enough,
of
I suppose.
actions in a specific way, it will change reality. I'm in.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I cast a little minor illusion of like something. I don't know.
A flumph appears for a half second, farts, and then disappears.
I use a mage hand to pick up one of the objects.
You are in good company.
Very fascinating. I have to get these into a canister before they spoil, but perhaps come by and we'll says some notes. I
Maybe.
assume you have
Well,
spell books, or
I more inherited knowledge. Never been the scholarly type.
oh, so you just like it just happens, or how do you do it?
My grand master illusionist teacher taught me some tricks.
Huh. That's interesting. And you? I assume the backseat, right? Is that right?
we'll
Racist.
go with that. We'll go with that for now.
Thank
No
you.
reason.
Well, I was about to say, "What are you?" and then I was like, "Wait, no, racist." That's
No, I'm fine with racism. This is D&D.
what the hell are you?
Good question. Better question. How did I get taught by an owl?
Yeah. Wait, oh, you're serious? You were taught by an owl?
As Haggard will just play the dumb owl.
A knife wielding magic teaching owl. Fascinating. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Where does he see the knife?
It's attached to his leg, remember?
No,
You
he has
guys had that little
talons.
thing.
Little talons.
Yeah, he has that talon knife. Like, remember you guys had it specifically made for where it was like cockfighting, where they strapped the blade to the.
Oh, right. Oh, that's what I meant by stabbing. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Well, I never
is
said-
the most interesting part about the arcane. Anything is possible.
It's very fascinating.
If anything, we should cross notes sometime.
Yes, of course. But you start scraping up these bits of components. You can roll Arcana if you like.
I actually am proficient in Arcana.
Why not? Nope.
That kind of checks though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
no.
feels
Yeah,
right.
because you don't really study magic like that. You just were taught like illusions, which is like it's not. I'll keep wanting to say redneck magic, but it's kind of appropriate, right? Like I don't know
Kinda
why it
is
happens,
redneck
but if we
magic,
do this, this happens.
And then stabby magic ain't quite the same as regular magic.
Wait, is your magic actually like arcane or divine or what is
So
that?
overall, magic is for the most part just the same thing. There isn't like a deviation like in 5.5 where it's primal magic, divination magic, or like holy magic and then arcane,
Okay.
or
So,
even Pathfinder where they do divvy up that type of stuff.
so with an 8, the most you would be able to recognize from any of the components are only the ones that are the most obvious that people are usually warned about when they are aware of any kind of art tape. They use bat guano and sulfur, which are the spell
Plenty-
components for fireball.
Oh,
Well, good to meet you. Be careful with those.
Of course.
yes.
Practice
Highly
study,
explosive.
careful. Yeah, oh, very. Trust me, I know. He reaches out and like moves his glasses. You can see he has no eyebrows.
Where have you been practicing, by the way? That does make a pretty loud bang.
In my room. And then Rurik will have flashbacks of hearing weird bangs.
I might have been there when you lost your eyebrows, actually.
Yeah, it's not look. You know, people don't know what's wrong, but they know something's not right.
Actually, hold on.
Holding?
Darn. I was gonna see if I couldn't use oh god, what is it? Druidcraft to see if I couldn't get his eyebrows back.
Nope. Grow 2 flowers for his eyebrows.
I just don't have Druidcraft as a thing.
Ah, okay. Grow moss where eyebrows should be.
The only dumb idea I have now is spare the dying on the eyebrows. You know, stabilize them after burning.
But yes, very wasteful. Let me pick these up. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good day. Drop by for note sharing and discussion, and you'll start floating up from the ground and like open up the window and just climb inside.
What's your name so we can actually like
Hmm?
ask for your audience?
Victor.
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 That's a very
Good to
nice
meet you.
name.
Yeah. Victor Velakovich, you know. VV. I hate illiteracy. Anyway, bye. He slams window shut.
His name kind of sounds familiar.
An interesting guy. All right, well, I suppose we should start heading back.
Making your way back to finish off your searching around for material components, of which you did indeed find pearls.
Nice.
If I recall,
Oh,
one of
on
them
the subject of dumpster diving, was there any components he just did not pick up?
fair. One moment.
That's a good catch.
Okay, that's an interesting one to roll randomly, for sure. On the ground, you look down. You see there's broken glass and bits of the vials, corks. But you can also find that one of the vials on the ground is actually not broken. It's just extremely small. It seems to contain roughly about 200 gold worth of powdered diamond
Oh my god.
and
Wow.
another vial containing incense.
Very valuable indeed.
You
I
want to roll Arcana? You know what spell that's for.
why not actually? Probably not.
You know what? I'll give it a roll.
Nice. The spell is pretty well known amongst folks, I feel. So I'll let 11 slide because it's the glyph of warding.
Oh.
Glyph of wording. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pocket the vial for now. Not explicitly to sell it, but also potentially as a show of good faith to hand it back if we meet the guy again before some use comes of it.
Nice.
You guys make back. You end the end, of course, as mentioned, the pearls you found, along with about 6 days worth of food rations.
Nice.
Sarah wanted you to find some armor. You rolled a 25. So, if you could please roll on a percentile for me, real quick.
Oh, all right. D100,
Mm-hmm.
34. What do you mean I found God's armor?
Yeah. Robe of the Archmagi. That's crazy.
In the bakery dumpster?
On Jury
Wow.
Rain?
I don't know why that made me so viscerally angry for a split second as a baker throwing away a robe of the Archmagi. It's just fine.
Been using it as a fucking apron for God knows how
Right?
long.
Yeah. Crazy. But you will find amongst the trash and piles of broken bits, specifically, actually, I'll make mark of that. Outside of this house here, you would find what appears to be +1 splint armor.
Get out of here.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Woozle, we found the +1 on splint armor.
It's very funny.
Let me
Oh, is that
check
specifically what
does.
she asked for? I had actually forgotten.
I don't know what she's proficient in. I
I
just know
think
she
that
wanted.
might actually be verbatim.
That's very funny.
Okay.
I had literally forgotten if she even asked for light armor or medium armor.
I know she's wanting to still be sneaky.
Huh?
There's a very high chance she got full plate armor. It's just not been able to use it.
I mean, I'll
Uh,
take it.
Were you looking for splint armor?
I just want y'all mention that one armor.
That one armor, yes.
I wrote it somewhere.
Splint,
but I don't
splint
know
armor
where.
is heavy armor, by the way.
What's the kind of protection does it grant?
AC 17. Well, technically AC 18 because it's a +1.
Hmm.
And then if you had a shield, it'd be 20.
Oh wow. You know, I mean, I could use some new armor.
I mean, not gonna lie, if it won't work for Woozle and it goes on one of our tanks, I'm not opposed to that.
The issue is our other tank is a barbarian, so he can't wear armor.
However, there is one thing I do want to make sure of. Which house was it again?
This one right here, which you will notice is a little bit larger than the neighboring houses, but not quite on the Burgermaster's mansion level. If you were to make your way around to the front door, you would see that the front door itself has been barred with copper bars and appears to have a slide open latch about eye level and bears the family crest as a W on its door.
If I see you start like prowling around to investigate the house, I'm going to be like, go, 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 go. There is no chance that they meant to throw that out. Go.
So if anything, I'm gonna hand you the armor, and I'm gonna try talking to him.
Deal.
That way, we still get the armor either way.
He can't take it from you if they're already wearing it.
I'll knock on the door, I guess.
I gently open the door.
I don't know if that came up on the mic.
There's a few moments of quiet before the little latch slides open, and you just see a pair of these gray eyes staring at you through it, which appear to like duck side to side to look if there's anyone with you before going. What? What? Ah, there's a cat at the door. Ah,
It's a weird fucking cat.
cat
Looks like
outside.
grandma.
there's a weird fucking cat outside.
Looks like fucking grandma.
Just kind of asking door to door about. Well, you have such a interesting house here. It's very much just bigger than the rest of it. I was just curious.
This is the home of the Wachter House, second only by the Burgomaster's family, the Volokoviches, in town.
The Wachter House? Thank you.
The Wappen House.
The Wachter House. It's funny that they mix a lot of Slavic and Germanic stuff together. So it doesn't make sense to give it a Germanic pronunciation when it's Slavic.
There's the porterhouse. My favorite kind of food.
The house is a giant steak.
Might I ask your profession? Oh wait, shit, I forgot I had an accent. Might I ask your profession?
Currently dog grater. Is there something I can do for you specifically? Did you go?
I say dog welder.
Could you repeat that, Lavitz?
Said he's being a smartass. It's like dog grater at the moment. Is there anything specific I can help you with? Or?
No, I apologize for intruding.
I'll be so real. In the beginning, I thought you were going to hand him a watchtower at first.
Don't worry.
Get off the yard, weirdo. Starts slowly sliding the eyelash shut. Ma, I tell you, it's a fucking cat outside. You just hear him yelling as he's walking away from the door.
I told
Maybe
you
I
to stop
should-
feeding them.
Maybe. See what you did? Now you attracted a horde of them.
I'll be back. I'm in great to number.
Eventually catching up to Rurik. So we're still burning that place down, right?
I hand you back your totally stolen split mail. That wasn't dumpster diving. They did not mean to throw that away.
That's on them.
Hey, that's some cool splint armor you got right there. Are you gonna wear that?
Maybe what's it to you?
Is Luke just an eldritch being that appears wherever he's needed?
Yeah.
You guys find the armor,
That's
he
the-
just phases into reality.
That's my secret. That's my hidden backstory that only Lavitz knows, is that I'm just an eldritch being here for entertainment. I could leave
Meanwhile-
and take you guys. I could leave and take you guys with me whenever I feel like it. I choose not to.
Meanwhile, the owl right behind you.
I'm right behind you, aren't I? Yeah, yeah, that's what I did.
Instead of a gun, it's a knife.
No.
But I'm assuming we made it back to the church.
Figuring at the end of the 3 hours, everyone would commune back together.
Yeah, welcome back, Polaris. Rurik.
Welcome back.
Anything interesting you find? I'm
I
guessing
got
more
some-
dumpster rations.
I got some rations for everyone and a little present for the big guy over there.
I just appear like in a cloud of smoke, like an actual eldritch bee. Wait, which big guy? There's two of us.
That is for you to decide.
You know what? I'm the bigger guy. I step forward.
Turns out you're like a foot shorter.
Yeah. You said you have a present?
Hold out your hands.
Uh,
Or hold up
just
your
ha-
hands.
You're just a cat, so like you hand me a dead rat. Yeah, I hold out my hands.
Close your eyes.
I'm scared, but all right.
As I do pass him probably a ration that was a maybe a cooked rat. I mean, it's good to eat technically. I did use purify food and drink on it.
It's warm and fuzzy. Can I open my eyes now, please?
And then I will, on top of that, put the splint armor.
You're gonna squish the fucking rat in splint armor.
Just to call out, split mail is like 60 pounds, so that is an extreme
Immediately
difference in the
faceplant.
weight that you're expecting.
Oh, yeah. I'm like holding it, like, okay, what is this? Holy shit!
That's a big fucking rat.
It's a big fucking
What kind of
rat.
rat is opens eyes, sees it's like actual armor?
Oh, cool.
What the fucking find?
I'm gonna graciously accept both of these. I'm saying this out loud, by the way. I will graciously accept both of
Oh
these.
wait,
Is
real
the
quick,
owl
what's your,
nearby?
what's your strength score?
That's a good question. My strength score is a 17.
Oh, thank God, because if you had anything below a 15, you couldn't wear the armor.
Boy.
Congratulations, our paladin can paladin.
Remember, it's a
Paladin.
+1, so it's 18. Plus, if you're holding a shield, it's 20 AC. Your dex
Okay.
does not apply at all.
My dex does not apply at all.
Yep.
Okay, well that's fine. That's better than what I'm currently wearing. What I'm currently wearing is chainmail.
Do you mind if I take the chainmail in exchange?
Sure, that's fine. Wow, Rob is hitting the restroom. Why is he hitting it? What does it do to
Punch
him?
that toilet.
Punch that toilet.
Also,
Yeah.
I was also desperately needing an upgrade to my AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him my chainmail, and I'm gonna, before I even put on the new armor, I'm just gonna like, I guess, like, do like a little prayer for it, so that like it's like an official armor, like, of whatever god or goddess I worship. Like, fuck, how do I word this right? Like, I'm welcoming this equipment uh into my, like, religion, therefore it's now an official part of, you know what I'm trying to say?
I get you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I thought chainmail was medium armor.
Nope, it's heavy.
Well, I do have heavy armor proficiency, thank God.
I was gonna say I could cut it. I could break parts of it off, make it lighter.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's exactly how it works.
And I will take my leather armor and gift it to
Is that what the
Woozle.
wait, was that what it's actually called, Coolio?
I'm pretty
Consecrating,
sure it
yeah.
is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, he's just making shit up then. Let me look it up.
No, you're right.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I doubted you, Coolio.
All right. Is our priest friend awake at all now, or is he still like dead asleep?
Well, the reality of his particular bit was that he had been awake from the morning before all the way to the evening where he started the ritual, and then was up for 24 hours at that point.
It was waiting 3 hours to try and wake him up then, so you'd have like a little bit of rest.
Well, if the man hasn't had a piss break in 24 hours, I'd say he's about due for one.
Yeah, that too. Also, is Woozle here?
I am.
Here's some leather armor for you.
Is that better than my current armor?
What's your current armor?
The scale mail.
Scale mail.
It'd be better in that you're not going to have disadvantage on stealth checks.
You got options now.
All I'd ask in return is to have your armor instead.
I'll keep my armor.
Say that again?
I'll keep my armor.
Also, I found out I can't use the chainmail.
You can't.
Bam.
Yep, 13 strength requirement.
God, what's your strength at?
10.
Damn it.
Mine's also 10.
Wait, yours. Hold on. I don't think yours requires 10. Yeah, no.
Scale armor does not. No.
Once you get to the
Only heavy armor has a strength
I'm just saying.
requirement.
I'm just saying. My strength is 10.
Oh, okay. You know, actually, hold on. You gave me chainmail, right? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Do I have time to run by the blacksmith real quick?
Yeah, probably. We're gonna be talking to the priest for a little bit at least, I'd imagine.
All right. Lavitz, you still there?
Yeah.
Really quick, heading by the blacksmith while they talk to the priest about setting up a more secure room for Irina and the squires.
Alrighty. While they're all setting up, you make your way down towards the town center, head into that building that Luke is very familiar with. And stepping inside, you'll see the old man himself, currently pondering and mulling through these multi-lens glasses at a particular etching he's doing into some sword.
How long does it usually take you to do one of those?
Yeah. It depends. Intricacies. Sometimes it's hard to spell some of this shit. It could take me a few hours, a few days, depending on what I'm doing.
What's
By the
the
way,
longest
you
it's-
scared the shit out of me. Don't do that.
Sorry, have you thought of trying to add a bell to the door?
Bell?
Like when someone opens it. Yeah, like a bell.
Well, of course the cat wants a bell, doesn't it?
No, I'm saying adding bell to your door so when someone opens it, it knocks the bell and you hear a bell go off. So you know when someone enters the store.
Ah, I hadn't thought of that. That's very clever. Yeah, I could whip up a little bell and attach it to the spring hold. Yeah. Yeah, we can make that work. Oh, thank you. It's very clever, yeah.
Just I've seen it before. I thought, especially if people sneak up on you like that a lot, it might help out with that.
I've never seen it myself. In the stores around here, the people pay attention. I'm busy. I can't keep my eye on the door.
Exactly. That's why you should have a bell. That way you can hear it open.
Right. Which reminds me, what the hell are you doing here? Do you need anything?
Do you have any chain shirts in stock?
Chain shirts? Sure. What size?
That's a good question. Give me a second.
About an extra small. 1 second. Let me see.
Starts pilfering through these little crates.
So I have-
containing theirs.
I, as a player, kind of forget, but where on the sheet would that have been put down?
Nowhere. You're a medium creature. It's whatever.
I could have sworn I was small sized.
Are you?
Let me double check.
Because you had all your stats and character sheet on a different website, so it's not on the sheet on the Roll20.
Yeah, it's the D&D Beyond I was using. That way I could actually like more or less minimize stuff. Let's see. Oh, yep, medium. You're right. Oh, right, because the joke was just a big ass cat.
Pulling up privacy. Oh, jeez.
A cheese.
All right, there we are.
He pulls out this bit. It's regular chain shirt, metallic rings constructed in a line, very meticulous work. Huge pain in the ass. But pulls it out of this crate, kind of knocks off some bits from it, some slag from working close by, sets it down on the counter there.
All right, there. Chain shirt usually goes for about 60 gold here, son.
But I trade you this chainmail as I'll slowly lift it up and onto the counter.
Oh, boy, hold on now.
Like he stops you from setting on the counter.
They can only hold so much weight.
You'll pick up the chain shirt.
Kind of see Polaris struggling a little bit.
You'll pick up the chain shirt and like hold it out, let you set it down because this table ain't gonna hold it over 100 pounds.
Oh,
My
gotcha.
holy
Yeah.
armor my holy armor that I have just given you is now a trade offer.
Well,
Yep.
chain mail usually goes for 75, right? Yeah.
Yeah, normally
Sure, sure.
yeah, 75 on what it says here.
Yeah, that should be a nice deal there. Plus, you told me about the bell. Sounds like a good day for me.
Yeah, he owes you money.
And I'm all spending it on something I can wear.
No, the shop guy owes you money.
He's upgrading your fit, yeah. And he didn't give you change, is what Dragon is saying. yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Owes you money or a favor.
I'm about to say,
Or
think of it this
forward.
way. I got rapport with the guy. I'm on positive terms.
Okay.
How to work with an asshole. Kiss their ass.
How to work with an asshole 101. Would it be too much to ask him to like put a moon, like a symbol of a moon on like the shoulder plates of mine?
Did you come with me to the shop?
I don't know,
Luke
man.
materializes into
I-
existence.
Pondering to himself out loud.
Yeah. Wait,
While
did you
playing,
say where you were
while
going?
playing
or-
cards with Sarah Flann and all the squires, his eyes just roll up and he starts asking these questions about the army.
I have a question. Did you say where you were going by any chance?
Probably to Rurik,
Okay, never mind.
especially since he's probably still going to be on lookout. Man's always on edge.
You never know.
I mean,
Fair.
you right though. It's all good until it wasn't.
It's all good until you mention something that Luke wants, and then he materializes behind you.
Oh my what? Well, you're now the proud owner of a chain shirt, having traded in your chain mail. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Just to clarify, Woozle, did you want the leather armor, or do you want me to just go ahead and trade that in for something?
You can trade it in for something.
All right. I didn't think I'd get this far. Let's see.
Just put it up on credit. He could owe you something later.
You know what? I'll do that. Like, could I have you this
Oh, I like that.
leather armor for maybe a favor later?
You suggesting a tag?
Not,
No offense. I love cats. That's not my thing, though.
I'm
Sorry.
not asking for that kind of thing.
Plus, I'm pretty sure you're male, so no.
So he's homophobic.
Again, not what I was asking favor wise.
Oh. What the hell kind of favor are you talking about?
I mean, maybe like it's the fan, maybe just like a place to stay for the night.
What?
You never know.
Yeah, I traded some stuff with you. Let me crash on your couch. Fuck your sister. Well, I don't.
Fuck you, Lavitz. You almost killed me. Fuck no. Oh my god. I bought.
You see, I just
That's-
sorry. Not my usual kind of like offer. Some guy in like heavy armor was giving me that idea.
Fuck you. Don't you put that on me.
Yeah, sure. I love having people with voices in their heads crash in my place. It's my favorite thing, don't you know? That's how I live to
Okay,
be
what?
at such a ripe old age.
Okay, I get it. I'll take the leather armor somewhere else. You have a good day.
All right, you have yourself a good one. I'll still give you coin for the leather armor if you want.
How much you think
Take-
you go take it for?
Well, he owes you 15 gold for the armor, right?
No, let's leave that dog where it lies. Voice in my head.
Me looking at the price.
Luke's like,
Because like
Luke's
I
like,
know,
right.
I'd offer you about 8 gold for it on the offhand, just to get it out of you.
yeah, no, that sounds fair to me.
No?
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah. All right. God, this is a great day. I might close early.
He reaches
Oh.
into the little till, pulls out 8 gold coins, and sets them on the counter.
I'll hand him. Should I set it on the table or somewhere else?
Leather armor? You can set it on the table.
Okay, I just didn't want to like crash the table.
Crashes
it's
anyway.
very close. Yeah. You hear creaking as you set the. It's a very close to the line. You actually see the old man stop for a second. Oh, okay.
Okay. It crashes after I leave.
He's a blacksmith, not a carpenter.
Yep.
Shit, why didn't the man make an iron table?
Oh,
That shit
true.
heavy, bro.
I
You
know
mean
it's
an
heavy.
anvil?
That's an anvil.
I know that heavy, but think about it. It's gonna be hella
Oh, shit.
durable.
Yeah, an iron table is indeed an anvil. You nailed it.
That's
No,
why you
it's a
got to go
nail.
for the middle ground. You got to go for a stone table.
I don't know why my brain immediately went to just like a dwarf, of course, using an anvil as a table, like with a stein.
Yeah.
So yeah, that definitely tracks. You hear that clang every time they slam it down. Yeah.
Damn it, I broke
Yeah.
another dish.
Dang it.
It keeps breaking dishes on the anvil.
Dregger, did you see what I put in your paradise?
This is very much karma for me being a little shit with the owl.
Now, like, Luke's just in your head, like,
Right.
giving you fucking advice. Instead of being an asshole, he's just giving solid advice.
Are
So,
you sure it's solid?
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah,
with
sorry.
that, with the little shopping trip out of the way and the little downtime bits, you guys hanging out and playing games together. You guys convene once more with your little chain shirts. Bit of gold in your pocket.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
Well, I think
Oh,
while
God.
he's doing that shopping, we were gonna wake up Lucian to talk to him about having Irina stay and the retainers stay here, hopefully in a secure room.
With my squires, right?
Yeah, with your retainers. Yeah, your
Okay.
squires.
All right. Who's waking him up?
I'll do it. I'll wake him
Eh.
up in the most gentle way possible.
Banging your sword on your shield.
Yeah.
You just scream.
Just lean
No,
in
I'm
real
gonna-
close to his face and whisper, "I'm gonna kill you."
Your god's a lie. No, I'll gently like kind of wake him up. Like I'll just
Uh-huh.
kind of be like, hey buddy, it's morning. Hi buddy.
He slowly sits up. His hair is fucking wild. Like, I don't know if you've ever had the hard sleep where you do not move at all, and it's just like perfectly formed to how it was laying when you were asleep. That.
I'm just thinking of the old guy from Back to the Future, Doc.
Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah,
Great
that
Scott.
hairstyle says, "I don't give a fuck." What is a comb?
He just sees the future as he wakes up.
He's not sure he sees the present at this current moment. I don't know if you've ever done like slept 3 hours and then woke up immediately. Doesn't feel awesome.
You ever get home from school and you like take a nap and then you wake up, you don't know if it's the same day or not?
Yes.
I bet that's the kind of the sleep he got just now.
Yeah. Here's a fun thing that doesn't go away. I'm almost 40 and I
Yeah.
still wake up every
Wait,
now and then on
that-
Saturday morning. Like, oh wait,
Try
I'm
doing
40.
that at
What?
work on your lunch break.
Oh
No
no.
way. Boss, I gotta clock out. I got school in an hour.
Oh, dude. You know what? You just reminded me. I really so these guys came over to like repaint our shop's lobby, and I had to give them my key so that way they can close up after they're done. My manager was supposed to go over after they were finished and pick up my key. I really hope he did it. I really hope he got the key back. Otherwise, we have to change
Hopefully.
locks.
Hell yeah.
Whoops.
That sounds very safe. I'm glad.
It sure does sound very safe. So I also like the guy doesn't speak English, so
Anyways, that's why
Your
we have an
manager?
empty store now.
oh no, the guy who's painting.
Oh.
But this elderly priest with fucked up hair, groggy eyes, got the eye crusties. Eyes are just so barely open as he kind of looks up at you. What in the fuck do you boys want? Did you see I was sleeping?
Sorry to disturb you, but we wanted to ask a favor of you for having helped you out. We have some people that we are wanting to leave behind in Velaki while we venture out. and this seems like it might be the safest place for them to stay. Do you have a secure room that they could borrow while we're out of town, at least?
We could. Fuck 'em. We could probably clear out one of the storage rooms and provide a place to sleep. Sure. Who are they?
His 3 squires and the woman who was staying here with us last night.
Miss Irina and 3 are fascinating. Can they work?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like-
they're very They're very good.
They seem like good
Excellent.
workers to me.
Okay.
They work. That's all they do. We don't even pay them.
I think. Fuck.
You're on
I
an
think they-
internship. Fuck off.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like thinking like, fuck, I don't know if they can do a good job at just working. They followed us here after I told them to wait.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they could at least do the same work that the young children are doing, hopefully. Digging holes,
These
and
guys-
cleaning graves.
These guys aren't young children though; they're teenagers.
Exactly. If young children can do it, then teenagers can do it.
Yeah, it's exactly what I actually said that to them. I said that to them when they followed
Yep.
us.
Oh, sure. If the boys work, we'll keep Irina. I'll find someplace comfortable, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Do you know how long you're gonna be gone? Or...
Probably only going to be 2 days initially.
I'm having major flashbacks to the first episode. Yeah. Oh, 2-3 days max.
I imagine the squires would have something to say about that.
So you see
are
all
they
the
gonna
squires start
say?
sweating immensely.
I'm going to be gone for 2 days is code for Luke's abandoning us again.
I'm just like talking
out.
through like I'm just talking through like gritted teeth, just like you fucking stay.
In and out 20-minute adventure.
Okay, cool. Which anything else, or can I?
He like points at the ground behind himself.
No, that's it. You're good. Thank you.
Excellent. Sun Lord's blessings on you.
He just falls back onto the ground with a thud, and he already is snoring.
Oh, no, simple. Irina, I guess you know the assignment. Lead these squires and cleaning out a storage room, and y'all can stay there during the night. If y'all want to stay at the rooms we have at the inn during the day, I'd imagine it's safe to do so. But at night, I'd probably advise being here. I presume Irina agrees to the plan.
She's just staring at the ground.
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking to Irina. I thought you were talking to everybody.
No, plan was, I guess, just reiterating to Irina the plan. Not that I imagine she's been here for the whole discussion, but like, yeah.
If you think it's best, sure. Stick behind. See to it the boys behave.
Well,
Don't be afraid to hit them.
What?
Luke, you're a strange one.
I'm kidding.
Truth-
Don't hit them.
Truth be told, there's no best idea. We've certainly discovered that Vallaki is not the safe haven we were hoping it was going to be, but it's probably still safer than the roads.
By and large.
It's kind of like the old adage. Vallaki seems like the frying pan, but everything outside of Vallaki is just the fire. At the very least, there's something between you and the fire, even if it's not the safest thing.
Yeah. Is there a way to notice if something happens, or
That's a very good question.
Well,
Do we have any
like-
options?
Of getting contact with Irina? I do not have any sort of magics that would be strong enough to do that, no.
what about
Good.
what about the owl?
That
I
might
don't know the
work.
logistics on that.
Polaris, what do you think of that idea?
Run the idea by me one more time.
What
I
if we
guess, yeah.
leave the? I'll
Sorry,
let
go
you
ahead.
explain it. You'd probably be better explaining it.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. You can explain it if you want.
Sadly, as much as I would like to leave the owl, familiar limit. Once it goes beyond a certain point, I'd lose contact.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, admittedly, there wouldn't really be much of a way for us to contact Irina if we do leave her here. Which, I mean, we were already aware of. It's kind of a case of something does happen, she just kind of needs to hide, and I could try to find her again using message like last time.
In
But
case of emergency, run very fast.
pretty much.
Noted, I guess. Okay.
I mean, the more you
Uh,
stay here, the safer you should be, because this church is concentrated against the undead. We literally
Concentrated, so there's more of them?
no, it is
Almost was the case.
hollowed. Hollowed is the better word. It is
Oh.
hollowed.
Hollow purple.
Okay, so even if he did show up, Strahd wouldn't be able to step ground here then. That's lovely.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so
But don't let your guard down. Anyone doing his bidding may not be under the same restrictions.
as long as they're of the living, yes.
So be wary of everyone. Got it.
Yeah. I imagine the
I'm
only
glad
people
someone
that
else
we can
understands.
I
She
imagine
does
the only
deliver
people we can
too.
really trust in this town right now is Isaac and the Burgomaster himself. Oh, and Lucian, of course. The three of them are probably the only people we can truly trust right now. And even the Burgomaster seems to have his secrets. Though
Yep.
they seem to be more in focus of protecting Vallaki rather than anything else.
I just feel like by the time you guys get back, Irina's gonna be a severe alcoholic now.
Oh my god.
So paranoid. Can't
Huey,
sleep.
Louie,
They'll
and
come.
Dewey are just like hiding in the corner, like they're terrified.
I mean, rightfully so, though.
Very well. Good luck. Where was it? You said you were going? The wines?
Correct.
Right, Wizard of the Wines. Okay.
That
Gee, how much
was
money?
west. I
Well,
believe that was west.
yeah, you would follow the old Swallowage Road to the west, and then it takes a southern dip. If you were to keep going west, you would hit Kresk.
Krask. What is Krask?
Kresk was built on an old abbey in the mountainsides on the western part of Barovia. It's quite near the western wall.
Built on an old. Is it a town?
Abbey.
No, I mean Krask itself. It was built on an old abbey. But what is it?
I don't know if it qualifies as a town. Not even a village. More of a community, I guess. Like they don't have like shops, blacksmiths. It's more of a communal thing.
Okay. Good to know, at least.
Yeah. Pleasant, apparently. Abbey used to be a hospital back in the days.
What happened to the abbey?
Oh, same thing that happens to most old things here. There are no more. Strahd had something to do with it. It became nothing and had to rebuild. Apparently, it's taken over by somebody that's only known as the bishop.
The more you talk about it, the more it sounds like a recipe for a haunted village.
Or a guy that really loves chess, the bishop.
You have to have the full Harry Potter, like sitting on a chess set, fighting each other.
Jesus. And then we're gonna ask, like, one of us is gonna go, no, no, and we're gonna be like, what is it? He's going to sacrifice himself.
Yeah. It might be worth paying a visit to, but probably not our highest priority.
I was there long before. He'll be there long after. Good luck on your trip to the Wizard of Wines, and whatever comes after. Hopefully, we see you again soon. All three of the squires just nod quickly at that. One of them
days.
signing to Irina, "You're making a mistake. They'll never be back."
How
Oh my
much?
God.
How much money did I give Huey, Louie, and Dewey
Wait,
last
is
time? I
it-
gave him.
20 gold
What?
each.
I gave him 20 gold or 10?
20.
20. How much did they spend?
All of it.
No, they didn't. You're lying.
No, they did. You
You're
made them crazy
fucking.
about food, and they literally each bought like 10
Oh
packs of rations alongside the
God
things that you told them to
damn
buy.
it! I told them to get necessities.
To be
Food's
fair,
pretty
food is
necessity, right? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess that's. I guess that's true.
It's
Fucking
one of
hell.
the top
Okay.
3, baby. Food,
But-
water, shelter.
You're
But
right.
even
Hold on.
if each of them had 20 gold and they each spent like all the money on rations, like was it exclusively rations or was it like other stuff on top of rations?
They each bought a rope, tents, sleeping bag, and then
Okay.
everything else on rations.
Okay.
So yeah, that should be probably at least like 10 gold of rations. So that's like, if I remember correctly, a ration's like 1 silver, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god!
that's
So they
like
have like.
100 rations
Yeah,
roughly.
right. Yeah, right about. yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
No one ever has to worry about food again, ever.
I know. Goddamn.
Immediately throw Polaris's garbage food away and snatch a ration from one of the squires.
In fact, you may have caused a food shortage.
They might have. They just bought like pies. That's all they bought. It was just
Well,
pies.
the pies aren't being sold. Well, at least not the cursed pies, I don't think.
Oh god, they're hooked.
Oh no. Lavitz, quick. Just would you be able to help me out? Like, change the armor on my sheet so that way it's the splint armor.
Can do.
Second of all, can I cast ceremony and make holy water for them?
You can make holy water?
Yeah.
That
And you chose
would-
only
would be-
now.
That will be very useful indeed.
Wait, I just thought of something. So it if I'm remembering correct, thank you, Lavitz.
No problem.
If I'm remembering correctly, let me take a look at this. Oh, it says I touch 1 vial of water. So I thought it just said I touch water. Whatever, I can make 1 vial of holy water unless I want to use my spell slots and give them all a vial of holy water. What do you guys think? Should I just give them one? One
Yeah,
vial?
one each might not be a bad idea in case of an
Well,
emergency.
Can't the
I
priest
only
here
have, like-
just make holy water for them?
Can he?
We can back up.
To be fair, he neither confirmed nor denied he was a priest.
Oh, that's
Nah,
true. He never confirmed or denied.
he
He
only
could be a
called himself
vampire.
father. He might just be a dad. Who knows?
Well,
He's a dad
Well,
and
we know
everyone
he-
calls him father.
no, we know he at least has some divine magic. He was able to bless this place with hallowed. That's not something that some commoner can do.
No, but a
That re-
ritual isn't necessarily indicative of being a full-on cleric.
He did do some healing on one of you, if I recall.
Oh, that is true. I forgot about that.
No, then yes, he absolutely has to be a cleric of some sort. And ceremony, I don't think is that powerful of magic. As long as you know the basics, you are able to use such magics, right? Pretty sure it's a miracle of the first level.
Okay, so then
Then yeah, he could just make it for them. Probably just leave behind some money so he can, afford it. It takes some silver powder, right?
I'm gonna leave. Like, does it take like silver powder?
Oh, real quick, I noticed that rations are 5 silver apiece.
Oh man, so they have a fuck ton of rations.
Okay, not quite as much as I was thinking, but still like a really good
That's-
amount, like
Yeah, that's
20.
50 each. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to give. Let's see here. I gave you
I
one
think it's more like
ration.
20 each.
Yeah. Okay. So they each are carrying about 40 pounds of food in their backpack.
So I have 20 rations. Does anyone else need rations?
Ceremony
it.
requires 25 gold pieces of powdered silver, so it's not cheap.
Oh, right. I need to take out today's
But
rations.
holy
so
water is
19.
very useful, so we might.
How are
Holy
you?
wa-
It also it might depend on how you're casting ceremony, because sometimes it's a class thing and it says that you don't burn material components when casting it. How are you
It-
casting?
It does say I need 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver for
Okay, so
ceremony.
you're actually casting it as a ritual.
It would. Oh wait, is it a rich? No, wait, no. I
You
don't.
can use a spell slot or a ritual. You can do either or.
Oh, if I do a spell slot, I can just do it. If I use a ritual, then I need. Okay.
No, like you'll need a material
Oh, they
component
need it
either
both
way.
way.
Yeah.
What are
I don't-
rations even used for?
Food.
I would need it for both if I'm going to cast it, regardless.
Everybody got to
Yeah.
eat.
The only
Oh,
thing
that's
nice about being able to do it as ritual is that it doesn't cost a spell slot. It costs the material components and time.
Shit. Okay.
Of being able to instantly bamf your ceremony, you have to sit there for an hour and 1 minute.
You know, we did get the bones back. Maybe he owes us a favor.
We also did just ask him to house a small family's worth of people.
I guess that's true. I mean, his house is holy, anyways. You know. Okay. I guess. I guess though. God, I have so many rations. Okay. Yeah. I guess. Fuck. I guess they'll be fine.
Once everyone in town realizes there is a shortage of rations, you can sell them back for an increased price.
Nice.
You know what? I like the way you think.
You come back and the squires are chilling in the mansion.
One.
They bought him out.
Hey,
But
boss,
I
we're the
did it.
burger masters now.
You go to visit the burgermaster, chair turns around, it's Huey. He just kicks his feet up on the desk.
He's like, I have
2
no
days,
need to
huh?
eat anymore.
Long 2 days. So, any other final things before you guys leave town?
I think we're pretty much set.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd say the biggest thing is if we wanted to, we could buy some silvered powder to make some holy water on our travel to the place.
That's a lot of money. I guess I could.
Flann will go ahead and at least fork over enough gold for one quick
Okay.
batch. Can Flann just quickly run and grab that from somewhere?
Yeah,
Damn,
absolutely.
no one wants my rations.
How many rations?
Everyone's got
do you
plenty
got?
of rations.
Yeah, also, your rations is found in the dumpster.
Yeah, but I use purified food and drink, which means that it's perfectly safe to eat.
Yeah, and if I spray hand sanitizer on a moldy piece of pizza, does that mean it's safe to eat? No.
Depends.
No,
That's-
Garbage food, pisses in a bucket, purify food and drink. We're good.
yeah.
We're good.
It's magic.
You can do it at least twice.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no.
tap dance.
If Flann has plenty of food for now, but if for whatever reason we need the extra rations, he'll certainly take you up on it then.
We can just go hunting. You know.
Well,
For
honestly,
5
I
fish.
think I would rather eat the dumpster rations than to go hunting here. At least not until we're a little stronger, a little
Fair.
safer.
That is a thing to note. You guys have yet to see any kind of like
We have not.
deer, elk.
Heck, we've been told that like the only real wildlife here is fucking wolves.
Pretty
So
much, yeah.
like, if wolves are the equivalent of deer, then what the fuck else is out there?
Holy shit, that's a thought. Damn.
What's hunting the wolves
Prey
in place
animal
of
is
the wolves?
Before we get into travel, let me just take a quick 5.
You
right
and
back.
me, Tarble. You and me, Tarble. That's a good one, Rob.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, we could take a 5.
Oh yeah.
I might as well grab some coffee while I'm at it.
Be right back.
Not a bad idea. I'm gonna refill my drink.
Yeah. Plus, it gives you the ability to grapple someone as a bonus action when you hit them with an unarmed attack. So more uses for your bonus action after you've raged.
I know in Baldur's Gate 3, using Tavern Brawler, one of my favorite strategies is to have a cleric cast the Guardian Spirits or whatever, and then just huck the cleric at people.
That's certainly one way to do it.
So like taking the Tavern Brawler will help my con a little bit. Give me the proficiency with improvised weapons and gives me the bonus action to grapple.
Yeah. The only downside is you won't be able to grab it till level 8. And I mean, by then there might be better arguments to just take the bump in strength so you're hitting more often and grappling more efficiently and all that stuff.
I mean, it kind of it's hard to plan for. You never
That's
know what
true.
we're gonna come across or end up against.
I remember
Either
as
way,
well, there's a point, I think it was level 6, but I know at one point I was going to take a dip into monk so I could get martial arts.
Dude, a barbarian monk would go
Because
so
martial
hard.
arts would let me make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
let me
Now,
double
but
check.
if I did a 2-level dip into it, that'd give me a bit more move speed and let me at least have 2 flurry of blows.
Jesus Christ.
Get it up to key and power strikes, and your hands will be magic damage.
Technically,
wait,
you'd only have
no.
one flurry of blows since it's only one bonus action.
No, yeah. Giving you the holy potion, the holy water would be best because you can also use your or let me double check the wording, but I think you could also use your reckless attack on the throw since you're a giant barbarian.
Dude just
That-
starts duct taping vials of holy water to his fist.
Wait, we could do that. That's a good idea.
Why not? My man really said,
He-
why not?
Be
Well,
the first guy to punch Strahd.
He could take the vial, crush it, and soak his hands in holy water, and then just punch the vampires.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that's
like
the Rambo
holy
thing
water
where he's
soaked
like,
wrappings.
yeah, where
Yeah.
like the Muay Thai fight where they're dipping the things in glass. He's dipping
Yep.
his shit in like silver.
Yeah. Dandy, we have to
Some
try that
garlic.
in the next fight we do.
Dog, what you do? Just engineer some silver gauntlets that have a bottle holder at the front of them.
Oh,
Perfect.
Wait.
I mean, that sounds like a great artifact for a bouncer, actually.
wait, does it
Yeah.
do that?
I get the mental image of like, because Tavern Brawler lets you use anything as a weapon. You guys go to dinner at Strahd's, and the whole time Andres is staring at the dinner table, breathing heavy.
I don't know why. Just imagine shivving Strahd to death with a fucking chicken bone as an improvised weapon.
Everybody else sees a buffet of food. I see a buffet of weapons.
You see an armory.
Boys, we're in.
The world is my armory.
Quite the
Which
oyster
one of-
when I can beat
Which one of these is going to go up his ass?
chicken leg, just drum him to death.
Stares at the wishbone. That looks like a sounding rod to me.
Dandy, we already
wait.
did that once. We don't need to do it again.
Right. We're trying to hurt Strahd, right?
You know, he
He's-
probably would like that.
He's an older fellow, yeah. He is weird.
I bet he has a penis piercing.
Cool.
Not
Someone
sure
needs to
there.
speak heat metal.
Not sure the canon on that, but
Look,
Actually,
I'm just saying, he has to heat metal on him and suddenly started seeing a glowing from his britches. I'm just going to throw him out the window and watch him become a street pizza.
I think it's time to run
Homebrew-
at that point.
Wait. Homebrew spell. Cast tungsten balls, and then have the next guy cast heat metal.
The thing with heat metal is it something that you can see within range. So you have to play the long con and kind of flirt with Strahd at first.
so
Or walk in
Looking
on him while
at
he's
it-
peeing.
Yeah.
do vampires have to piss?
That's a good question.
They gotta
Wolves?
piss all the extra blood out.
Like that
Dude,
movie
I-
Night Flyer.
I was gonna say something really bad.
Well, that really comes into question of how far does a vampire's how does the digestive functionality of a vampire truly differ from a human?
You know, it's
Because I mean,
sports
does the
situation,
blood
like,
does the blood that they suck from somebody just go straight to their bloodstream? Because if so, then yes, and then they are operating as a 100%
They
efficient
have no blood.
system, which means that they would not have any waste to expel. As such,
There's
no, they would not need to piss or shit.
Maybe we should skip the winery and go straight to Strahd. We've got some pressing questions.
yeah, let's
there's
go.
actually there's actually an
Strahd,
old movie
show us
called
your.
called Night Flyer based on a vampire using an airplane to travel.
But
And one of the scenes was the detective that was trying to investigate and hunt him down was using the bathroom. He looks up in the mirror and he just sees like blood being pissed into the urinal, but he doesn't see the guy because vampire.
Jesus.
Yeah.
it just depends on the
Strahd,
specific lore or universe.
All right.
Or like a
Cool. R. Kelly
D&D.
meets Slayer.
So,
Who's
Yeah,
writing
no.
this lore?
Andre would not be able to get his reckless attack on throwing it. Though I did kind of realize you could also just whack someone over the head with the fucking holy water vial as an
Dude, no,
improvised
let's-
melee weapon.
Yeah, just give him an
I-
Irish handshake.
Let's just
I'd
glue
still
capsules of
think-
holy water into his fists.
If you throw a vial of holy water, even if you don't like, if it's not applied to the holy water itself, wouldn't it still apply to like the glass that you're hucking at someone?
No, reckless attack only applies to melee attacks, unfortunately. He would still get his rage
Oh.
bonus to the damage, plus his strength
Wait.
modifier, but like he would not get the proficiency bonus. Like he's
That
not going to
makes
get the
sense,
proficiency
actually.
bonus on the attack roll, and he's wouldn't be able to use reckless unless he's doing like an improvised melee attack.
What if Andre just drinks nothing but holy water, so that way, like, it's in his blood, and then he go fight Strahd, and if Strahd tries to drink his blood, he's just poisoning himself.
Yeah, we're just gonna spend freaking hundreds of gold every day, so Andre can drink nothing but holy water for
Yeah,
like
does
the
holy
next.
water?
Hold
Would
up.
holy water have a taste
hold
to
up.
it?
Could we make holy liquor?
Wait a minute. No, it has to be water. It's a vial of
Nah,
water.
That's
Wait.
sacramental wine.
Now hear me out.
Can we turn that into
Call we open up a restaurant, call it the Holy Diner.
What
holy diner?
would happen if I was to just pour the holy water on my fists?
It would be
That's what I
coated for I
said.
think 1 round, maybe. Like it wouldn't last long, so I'm trying to get at.
I'm just saying, grab like great turn with so much aura. Grab the holy water, take a swig, hold the liquid in the mouth, bash him in the head with the bottle, spit the liquid at my fists. 1-2 punch with the holy fists. Even if it only lasts for 1 turn, that'd be sick as shit.
That would actually be really cool.
That would be cool, yeah. Either way, yeah.
Either way, I'll
Oh.
definitely take some shit to throw at Strahd. Happily.
God, you're right.
Well,
Rob,
at
we
any
should not
vampire
turn him
we
to a
see,
Smurf.
really.
I'll pee on him.
Yeah,
Yep.
holy piss.
How'd you kill Strahd?
I pissed on him.
I did an R. Kelly.
Yeah, I did. All right. He paid for it.
All right. So we are leaving Villaki now, correct? I imagine during the first
Jesus
hour of travel, if Luke does not mind, Luke can use the ritual and the silver powder I provide to him to make a holy water vial for Andre.
I can do that.
I certainly appreciate it, Luke. Your contribution is quite valuable indeed.
The most useful thing I've ever done as a paladin and so far in this campaign.
Let's see. If it's 7.5 miles to get there.
What's gonna be this damage die on this holy water?
Holy water is 2d6 radiant damage. And I think you still add your strength modifier to it, right? Even if it's an improvised weapon?
That I'm not sure about.
I will at least say it doesn't directly mention using your strength in the description of the damage, but it does list it as an improvised weapon attack, which I know usually improvised weapons do utilize your strength modifier for the for the attack and damage rolls. You don't get your proficiency unless you have Tavern Brawler, but you will get your strength usually still.
Bet.
What in the
What
world was
the
that?
fuck, Rob?
What the fuck?
What just
What?
happened?
Oh wait,
It's
did you guys
good-
hear that?
And how is it just one bottle?
Yeah, unless someone wanted to provide you with more. I only had enough gold to get
It's
enough silver for one.
in all honesty, it's not even a bottle. It's a vial.
Still.
It's a little vial.
It weighs 1 pound, so
That's a bottle.
yeah,
You have a pound of holy water.
yes.
Actually, that might be able to be subdivided.
Oh yeah, here you go. It didn't say you had to use the whole thing.
No, you do. It's one item, so you
Why
have
must
to use.
Why must you?
I think you do have to
take
use
it
like
from
the
me?
whole thing in one go. Unfortunately,
We'll see what God has to say about that.
yeah,
I
fair.
say, did Lavitz tell you that? I didn't hear him say that.
Well,
You are correct. You are correct.
Either way, I think we found a new downtime activity for the paladin.
Oh, I
Yeah.
clicked on holy water, and that's what caused that message to pop up.
Interesting.
Okay.
I can be useful. That's what you clicked on? Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you're
because
clicking
it's
on the
something.
holy water from Dandy. Yeah.
Yeah, and because we don't have it in our character sheets, I think that's why it's causing that to pop
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It deadass just went, dog. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to tell me to do.
It just said, stop yelling at me.
If you guys traveling along the road,
Indeed.
first, you'll pass over a bridge shortly after leaving Vallaki, where the road would come to an X intersection, branching northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. The lower half is a snapped wooden signpost thrust upward at an angle near an eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign, featuring arms, is pointing in 4 directions, which lies in the weeds nearby. If you were to pick up the sign and look at it, it would be holding it up to where it should be, indicate Kresk and Selinka Pass to the southwest, Lake
Oh, yeah.
Baratok to the northwest, Vallaki and Ravenloft to the northeast, and Berez to the southeast.
Oh yeah, we were just told about Kresk, right? That's where the bishop is.
Right? Moving past the crossroads and following the trail for another good while. I believe the total trip would be roughly a couple hours, yeah.
Not
It's
bad.
7.5 miles, so like,
Riding on the wagon, yeah, that's like 3 hours.
yeah, not long at all.
Yeah. So roughly at the 2-hour mark, you come up on another crossroad. Where you would see a weather-worn signpost next to the road. 3 arms of the sign point along the 3 branches of the road that you can see ahead of you. The one pointing north reads Kresk. Through the woods, you can see an arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Vallaki, and the road slopes up gradually from that direction, which you can. And the arm pointing southwest reads the Wizard of Wines, and the road slopes gently downward in that direction. One thing of possible note is one passive perception's highest would be, yep. Rurik would spy just the barest glimpse towards the direction of Lake Baratok. It looks to be just a standing tower all by its lonesome in the middle of the lake, right to the north of that
That
crossroads.
right there? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
interesting. I'm gonna point at that. What is
Huh.
that doing there?
That is peculiar. I'm guessing that's that Lake Baratok they were talking about.
So it's like full on tower, like castle tower looking thing.
Yeah, just a full on, just a tower, no bombardments, facades, anything like that. Just strictly a tower heading straight upwards in the middle of this little archipelago in the middle of this lake here.
I'm gonna double check that sign. That definitely did not say anything about a tower, right?
Nope.
Does it look like old?
Eh, yeah, like most of the stone structures, it appears to be old. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, if anything, give me an actual perception check to see if you can see those kind of details from here. Well, if anything, let me measure that. Half a mile. Yeah, perception check.
We do have someone that is a bit of an expert in stonework.
That we do.
19. Like, from this distance, it's kind of hard to make out like finer details, but you can definitely see that apparently on the upper bit, there's like whole sections of wall that are missing. You can kind of sort of see where you would be able to see inside the tower, even though you're at this vast distance. So of course, you can't see what's inside, but you can definitely see there's an opening.
Let's run down. I wonder if anyone's there, or if it's abandoned, or what the deal is.
It
I
is
don't
a
want to
bit tragic.
deviate, but I kind of want to check it out.
We could probably pass by it real quick on the way back. Actually, I think I drastically overestimated how long it was going to take us to get here, so we could probably hit it on the way back, and worst come to worst, if night falls, we just camp there.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Yep.
All right.
Would I be able to make a stone history check from here on like the stonework of the tower, and specifically like the damage caused to it, to see like if this is like normal aging damage or if this is like some sort of big fight happened here? Or would that have to be like something I do when we're actually like there and able to get a closer look at it?
I think I'd let you make the check. It would be a disadvantage though, just because you are half a mile away.
All right. Would I be able to make the check again later once we're actually there if I fail this one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll take that risk. Disadvantage. 11. Nah, I probably can't tell much from that.
No, not really. Like, I don't see any obvious blast marks or scorch marks or anything from this.
Yeah. Certainly an interesting tower. Can't quite make out the finer details from here. I'm sure once we're a little closer. Well, actually, technically, wait, no, I forgot to add my bonus from my extra bonus to proficiency. It would have been a 13. Still a failure, I imagine, but yeah. Can't make out the finer details from here. But we could study it on the way back, though. Should be fine.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Onward, then.
Making your way.
Who's holding the riddle and reins?
You know, that has actually been something I've been wanting to ask. Who technically is driving the cart?
Who has the better navigating skills?
Proficiency in land vehicle.
Not I.
Not me.
Nope.
I do well in the forest.
Yeah, it's got to count for something, right?
I don't have proficiency in like animal handling or anything like that, but if no one else was like willing to, I would have definitely had like at least background experience in cart navigation, caravans, and what have you.
Yeah. Did those carriage theft missions for Red Dead Redemption. I got you.
It doesn't sound like we're going to be making any daring escapes with this cart, but at the very least, we're able to.
Why would you say that?
Why would
Why
you?
would you?
Why would you say that?
that?
Doesn't look like this
Very
car will
funny.
be good for anything.
So
I'm
we're
not
all gonna
saying
die.
the cart wouldn't be
That's
good.
the
I'm saying
first
we're
one.
not going to be good at navigating this thing in a pinch if no one has proficiency in land vehicles. Kind
Everyone
of makes
roll
me feel
initiative.
even better about not having Irina with us. Oh shit, Strahd appeared. Let's make a getaway. Cracks the whip. The horses just take off, and the cart stays behind.
You doomed us all.
You've killed us.
It's our punishment for using Scooby Doo combat strats. Is we get bit by the Looney Tunes logic.
Oh my god.
So, as you guys are making your way down the southern road towards the Wizard of Wines, as you can see, it's tunneled out spaces where it's this path that's been worn through and otherwise completely surrounded by this thick bed of trees. It's very dense forest. But as you round this curve, in the middle of the pathway, you startle what appear to be wild-looking figures, possibly humans, caked in gray mud, clutching crude stone axes in their hands. You can't even tell if they're male or female.
What the fuck?
But upon your
Right.
turning this corner, you see them immediately whip around to stare at you and then just jump off into the nearby bush.
I'm sorry, describe that again?
Hold
Uh,
on.
Wild-looking humans caked in gray mud and clutching crude stone axes.
Yeah, sounds neat.
I am going to keep a hand on my rapier.
This basically.
Oh God, it's Grog.
Grug is family.
I'm hungry. In a minute.
Yeah.
And that's how far are we away from the vineyard when we see this?
You're in the
Not very
final
far.
stretch, maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
only a little over a mile away from it, from the looks of it.
I imagine the mud zombies from Left 4 Dead.
Damn scary little bastards.
I don't think I've ever seen zombies wield weapons.
Nor would they be running if they were zombies.
Also true.
The mud zombies
They're
are like
definitely
everywhere.
living.
You've seen zombies?
Say that again?
You've seen zombies?
The poem, the book, or the stage
Yeah,
play?
no, I actually do imagine they'd probably look something like that. Yeah, Woozle. Based on the description, at least.
But with axes.
So everyone on your guard.
We're in the cart still currently, yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty accurate, save that the mud would be this very, very pale kind of gray.
Okay.
The mud zombies.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
feral
And
mud
They crawl
people.
on the floor and
They
they make you
smell
blind because they're
bendy.
flinging their mud in your face when you're trying to kill all their zombie friends.
Pocket mud.
Yes. Their mud is what they are flinging in your face.
Definitely.
Mm.
I hope. I truly do hope.
That's what we tell ourselves to keep our sanity.
Fair.
Alright. Yeah, let's stay on our guard. I don't know if those are just some very unfortunate people or if somehow this place has driven them mad and they've become feral scavengers or something. Maybe a bit
Either
of both.
way, I'd say we steer clear.
Agreed.
They could also be drug addicts. Who knows? Either way, we have no business with them.
They're on crystal meth.
Too many dream
Yes.
pies.
Oh God, that's actually not an unreal. That's not an impossible possibility. If these things are that addictive to where you'd sell your fucking children, if they're that addicted to where you'd sell your children for them, imagine what they'd do to you after long enough exposure and you're not then able to get any more.
I smell pies.
I thought you were about to say, I smell pickles.
I smell penis.
What?
All right,
What?
let's keep an eye out and keep moving.
All right. Everyone give me perception checks as you continue to move on.
On it.
I'll give your a perception check.
Come on, big money.
You said all of us, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping someone else rolls higher than me.
Wasn't me.
Don't
Well,
worry,
we
guys.
have a couple of good rolls.
Don't worry, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but
I bet you're gonna get a
perception,
6.
No,
We
I'm
got
not
two
getting.
15s,
one.
2
Let's
8s,
go.
and 1 6.
Perception is my specialty.
Oh wait, we actually do have one more person to be. Oh, nice.
Damn.
We do technically also have one more person who could make a roll. Polaris is owl.
Fair, I
That's a
guess.
stretch. That's a stretch.
So
That's
while
his
he
Is it, though?
could, I'm gonna abstain him from doing it. He's probably
Fair enough.
admiring his talents a little too much.
Fair enough.
The Spurs won.
Yeah,
If any-
you couldn't
if
hear the neighbors
anything-
across.
Yeah.
If anything, he's just maybe delighting in the fact that he might get to stab someone.
Oh, he really wants to stab someone.
Well, we got it. The highest in the party's an 18. That hopefully will get it done. Well done, Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, they rolled a 19 for stealth, and you're dead.
And it's gone.
Worse. It's worse than that.
Well. Oh no.
We'll
Yes,
just
you
go
guys
ahead
get
and
to
put
move
this in the
on.
deposit here. And it's gone.
It was Rurik driving, yeah?
Oh no.
What's wrong with Rurik driving?
Rurik is driving, yes. Right, Rob?
I think so.
Oh, fun. They are here. Hopefully an 18 spotted them.
It did not, as they rolled a natural 20 for stealth.
Damn.
Let's
God damn.
Well,
Guys, I think
not
we
really
did.
much we can do against that.
So position yourselves in the radial of the wagon for me, as you would be positioned. Let me draw. It's freehand, gross.
But say
What's
draw the
wrong?
wagon first, and then I'll place my token. That way we can kind of get a little more accurate with it.
Draw it freehand.
Yeah, I think the
Hell
wagon's
no.
up here, right? So I'm over
Yeah,
here.
the wagon's all the way up there.
Wait, are you a sadist?
Yes.
Lavitz,
I
kill him.
put
Kill him
Rurik
now.
there because he's the driver.
I guess I'll be right. It's because he
Wait,
said
is
something
this-
earlier about the cart not being good for running away.
No, is this
Yep.
one of those carts where the opening is in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I'd be back here.
Yeah, it just has that cloth cover over it to keep you from getting rained on.
Oh, it's just cloth.
Yeah. You thought
Oh,
you got a
boy.
metal one? Gross.
Yeah, I thought I got a metal one.
Yeah,
I mean,
now
I
that'd
guess
be
I only-
hella expensive.
I guess
thought
I
we
only
got
did
an
spend like what?
18-wheeler.
Yeah, what the hell? Where's my Lamborghini? You said I get a Lamborghini.
I want a Pegasus.
It's called a winged horsey.
Death.
Missing Polaris.
Ah, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just be better.
Damn.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah,
alright,
I,
like
I
that.
tell him that whenever we fight. So
Yeah.
So actually,
Shelby,
this is my question: would Luke want Polaris sitting next to him during the cart ride?
In all honesty, where's the opening at?
in the back where Andre is.
There's an
I'll
opening
probably.
here
I'll probably-
and here.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh wait, so we
you
can
know
come
what?
out here too in the front.
Yeah, you can see Rurik.
I'll stay
Thanks,
right
doesn't matter
here
where I am
then,
then.
so that way, like Andre and Luke are like, we have heavy guys on both ends.
I'm mostly asking because there's only 2 spots. Because if you didn't want me sitting next to you, I'd be over here.
I don't know, man. Do whatever. You sit wherever you want.
All right, I'll sit next to you.
Me and
We're
Luke
cool
are
now.
sitting across from each other playing patty cake.
Yeah, patty cake, patty cake. We're
Patty
gonna
cake.
die.
Flann inspecting his little self-lighting ashtray, which is just wondering is the coolest thing on the planet. Polaris chilling in the back. Andre hanging out in the very back, watching the back trail. Out of nowhere, one of these wild things leaps out from between the trees and is going to take a attack on Rurik,
Shit, room surface.
swinging his great axe at him with advantage due to sneaking up on the rogue. Oh,
Ironic. Oh no.
oh.
You're cheating. You're
What did he
using weighted
roll?
die.
Yeah,
I'll take a
we-
screenshot of it if you want.
You're cheater.
We can't see
I
the
know-
dice.
Ah,
You're not.
good.
I know your weight is heavy in the computer.
Ah, it's fine. We obviously trust you.
Damn.
Oh
The
heavens!
computer's
Oh
using
goodness!
weighted die.
Wait a second. Why did you roll with advantage?
Because he snuck attacked him.
He snuck attack.
No.
He was surprised.
He snuck
So
First?
is the
He was
14 and the
superb.
wait? I'm guessing the 9 is like the extra D12,
Yeah.
or is okay. Still really bad, but
So this
Who's
great
getting smacked the fuck up?
Rurik.
Oh no.
So out of
As he
nowhere, you
comes
guys start
forward.
traveling on. This guy's launched himself into the air and smacks you with this stone great axe, where it's not even a clean cut. Is the worst part. It tears through you.
As
not
he
getting
flies
that
through the air, I'm
deposit
gonna be
back.
like, I called it.
Are we all surprised?
I would say so. Yeah.
I can't be
I'm not getting the
surprised.
deposit back. Ooh.
Unless someone has the alert feat. Yeah,
Which is
we'd all be
me.
surprised.
Wait,
Oh,
you do
nice.
have-
I'll be back.
That's such a good ringtone.
So even though we're getting surprised, Sera can like try to do something to retaliate against them before we roll initiative.
I'm trying to see if I could do something since they're attacking.
Attack if you can. Shoot the one that just crit Rurik.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
best
I
not
was-
let him be lucky again.
I was trying to see if I could like specifically react because he's right there next to me, but I did not take Sentinel.
He's right
Uh,
behind you.
Do you have anything that prevents you from being surprised?
Yeah, I have
Alert.
alert.
Oh shit! Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let's go ahead and get initiative rolling to see if you get to go before these guys start actually attacking you.
Okay. Oh shit! I just
Retroactively stop the crit from ever happening by killing the man that would have crit.
Oh no, that's
That would be
happening.
amazing.
Bam.
Damn, I almost got 2.
Nice. Did I? Holy shit.
Uh,
Too bad I'm surprised, but still.
Initiative.
Yeah, make sure to click your token so it's highlighted, and then click that little initiative button on the upper left of the screen.
I think I got it.
Click that silly little button and then give me the last 3 digits on the back of your card, and then
Mm.
just read out your whole
Then
entire
give me-
social security card, and then
Oh, don't forget your mother's maiden name.
yes. What was the name of your
I
first
think
pet?
I forgot my mother's maiden name.
Woo.
Rory Senior?
God damn, this NASCAR race is not ending.
Oh my god, if people don't stop honking, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I forgot to take. I'm gonna
Traffic
What are we
jam
missing
over
from
there.
this initiative here?
No, the Spurs
It's
one.
people-
Oh shit. I
people are-
Polaris,
apologies.
Flann.
The Spurs won in
Andre.
the playoffs, and so they're honking.
I'll
outside.
probably
I
roll
am.
for Andre since he's had to
Yeah.
answer.
It
a
wouldn't
phone
be
call.
that big of an issue,
Honestly,
but like
not that bad.
it wouldn't be that big of an issue, but like my grandma's gotta sleep.
All right,
And funny.
very nice. So Sarah Flann would get to act before these two guys start bum rushing the inside of the carriage and whacking at people.
Wait, this
do
initiative
you
is
do,
kind of
Sarah?
satisfying.
It is.
Yeah. Oh my god, your bird's gonna get to stab.
I'm gonna go for this silly little guy there. I'm going to shoot him with my gun. With my Glock. Does an 11 hit?
11, unfortunately, does not.
And I don't get 2 attacks yet, right? Shoot, I forgot.
No, that shouldn't be till level 5, if I remember right.
I think so. Well, that's all I can do. Alert did nothing for me.
Aw.
Unless...
I'll be seeing you, my friend.
Anybody got an inspiration they want to burn?
I'll burn an
Uh,
inspiration. I got 2 of them. 11. That has to have been such a low roll for you to get an 11 with the bonus.
Yeah,
with
no,
the
it was-
bonuses
I
it
got a
seems that you
4.
have. You can get above a 4, I am certain.
Wait, can I cast
So, yeah,
Hunter's
roll
Mark
again.
first? Or did I already-
Absolutely, that's a
did I
bonus
already
action, I do believe, so you
put
can.
it? Alright, then I'll cast
Nice.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on there. On that little guy.
Absolutely.
And then I guess I'll roll again.
Do it.
Thank you for the inspiration. Nice!
Let-
Oh,
oh,
shit.
hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Great use of the inspiration.
Worth.
Fuck yeah.
You just murked this guy.
How are we
It's the
doing this again?
reverse of that scene from High School of the Dead where you use Flann's short head to steady your aim and shoot this guy.
Use the force.
Flann just like blows a bit of pipe smoke in his face right as Sera launches the arrow.
Did I just roll damage and then...
Yeah, just click that longbow word underneath there. It should roll everything for you.
And then the plus... 1d6. Nice.
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 Yep, and then you'll roll another d8 and another d6.
Another one?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
crit.
crit.
Eh,
Well,
Hold the line.
can't ask for too much. Can't ask for too much.
yeah,
I'll take
that's
it.
still 16 damage. That's a good start.
If anything, it's Sera Flann really showing off just like how skilled she actually is in being a ranger despite all the silliness. Like once the mood sets in and she locks in. Rurik of all people, Rurik, the rogue gets sneak attacked. She immediately launches an arrow at this guy as he rounds the back of this wagon and gets pelted in the chest.
I'm in the middle of playing with Luke, and then my spider senses go up, and then I'm just
Just
suddenly
starts
shooting
blasting.
outside of the window. I like to imagine that I almost shoot, and then Flann like puts his hand on my shoulder and like shakes his head to adjust myself, and then I do, and then I get a nat 20.
Use the force.
Alrighty then. The next gentleman will actually be the one that got shot. Rushes in. His buddy's got Andre, so he's gonna go after Flann. Give him a nice little swing at his axe. Because he's, obviously crazy. Like now that they're up close, they are indeed human. Caked in this like almost white and gray mud. And he's gonna go reckless as he swings his great axe at you.
Go
Wait,
Flann.
Lavitz, I went for this guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
So that
Damn
guy
attitude,
is
man.
completely fine. That's in the cart with us.
Perfect. Yeah. Nix that then. Yeah. He's fine. He's just charging it, smacking Flann just cause. He's got a thing against short people and beards.
Fair.
You hear him scream, "Beards are gross!" He just runs in and slams you with his axe.
You're weird for
But,
having a beard.
Get a mustache, you pussy.
Let's see. Next up is the other berserker rounding the back and taking a swing at Andre with his little stone axe. He, of course, will be going reckless as well.
Oh, that's right. We were all.
Did a 15 hit you, by the way? I don't believe it did, Flann.
15 does not hit me, thankfully.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. And
Flann's able
Andre.
to.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Flann barely, not even so much dodges out of the way. He just dodges enough out of the way to where you think he would get hit, but it actually grazes off of his dragon scales, like that are like on his neck and face. So like it looks like it's a hit, but it just grazes off instead, and he's just like, God, this might bruise in the morning.
It hits his cool new ashtray.
Meanwhile, the other madman, muttered up madman, will swing his axe into Andre, getting a good cleave into his shoulder with this horrific little, again, not cutting, just tearing into his shoulder, doing a 14 slashing damage to Andre, which I'll note here until he returns. Then it skips through them. That guy's the guy that triggered the sneak attack, so he has no actions he can do. Andre. Now we're at the top of the round. It is no longer a surprise round.
I'm
You
back.
guys are able to enact. Oh, Andre, just in time.
Time to kill.
You got God.
So what you missed is Rurik got snuck attack, followed up by Sera Flann shooting the guy that snuck attack him. And then another berserker charged into the carriage, attacked Flann, missed. Just barely, apparently. And the other one is slashing at you from outside the carriage. Actually did hit, I do believe. Rolled a 17.
17. Yeah, that hits.
Yep, hit you for a total of 14 slashing damage.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Please, not in the cart. Please, not
like that.
in this
Jesus.
cart.
He just starts flipping. Flann just starts flipping his shit and casting burning hands over and over again.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
You almost damaged me. Ah!
Yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna burn down
assuming-
this cart.
Real quick, Tarble, you using D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fully open up the spell description real quick to double check something.
Okay, I was about to
Actually,
say
I'll
some of
just-
the rolls from D&D Beyond have been fucky when going to Roll20 nowadays. I don't know what it is.
I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I've been
Paper
mostly
and
just
pen.
inputting those. Not that old.
For D&D Beyond, you too will stumble around for 5 minutes to make a simple ability check.
God, I love that. I love that bit that they did.
Adventures is so
D&D
good. I love those guys.
I know. With D&D Beyond, you'll struggle for 15 minutes, just as much time as you would have had with pen and paper. But hey, there'll be fewer gray smudges.
Imagine using pen though.
But with that, it is no longer a surprise round. We go at the top of the round with Flann, followed by Sera, followed by Polaris. Flann.
Yeah, no, screw it. That
Oh,
it is still
Shiza.
probably
Do I not have
my-
music?
No.
I'm sorry, you just go, oh, Shiza?
Yeah.
Oh, Scheisse. Oh my god, the music
I'm not allowed to
wasn't
swear at
playing.
work. So I swear in other languages to get around it because they.
You can't swear at work?
Yeah, no.
Ah, dude, that sucks.
It
Do you have to-
do. It do.
I feel like you need to
Like,
pick up
we, like-
obscure language. That way they really don't know.
Well, French just sounds
Nah.
nice, and that's not what you're going for when you feel like a swear. You know.
God, you know what? That is crazy that a lot of workplaces like don't allow like foul language. Meanwhile, like every day, like in my shop, we see a car and we're like, "What the fuck?" Like Jesus Christ, this thing's a piece of shit.
To be fair, there's a high probability that there, like, it's a bakery, so there's a high probability that there's a kid within earshot of me.
You
Wait,
see, it's
work at a
funny you say
bakery?
that because me and my coworkers also openly cuss in front of each other. I work at a GameStop where they're
And there's
likely
definitely
Yeah.
kids.
like we were like me and Wonder were talking about like a bunch of shit from the boys talking about how a dude shrank down to a centimeter into a guy's dick hole.
Mm.
And then he turns around and is like, "Oh hey, what's up? What can I do for you?"
Yeah, but that's the magic of gaming stores. That's what made me start going to them. Walking by, what the fuck did they say? And yeah, they go inside and listen. Oh, this
Fuck
game's
is
pretty
this?
awesome.
No, like we'll fucking like we'll cuss like we like if it's in front of a customer we'll like we won't necessarily swear in front of them. Well, like once we're in the back of the shop and the door's closed, like we don't give a fuck. If they hear us, they hear us.
All right.
Anyway, fun.
Yep. Flann will, in fact, go ahead and cast Burning Hands. Let me. First level.
8-foot cone.
Dexterity saving throw from them is needed.
In our
DC 14.
in our wooden cart.
Isn't that also going to hit Andre?
No, actually.
No, the way the cone works, actually, Andre and the cart will be barely
wait.
missed.
Yeah, no, okay, I see. Huh.
There's actually
Because-
a way of measuring that, I do believe. In.
Because it's an AoE, he used the curve of a 15-foot cone. God damn, I gotta give my man some credit.
Yeah. Technically, the actual curve of the 15-foot cone is a little
Jesus.
weird, but I can't. Not sure if I can quite show it. Can I?
Yeah, like
I'll see that.
Oh my gosh.
Like shit just barely doesn't like only hits enemies.
The bare minimum.
Although that is definitely going to get a response from Andre. God, dude!
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you'd prefer to have your face ripped off than get a little ciggy burn, a little pipe burn.
Goes well with some
the way-
sauce.
The way Flann casts this, he basically He's gonna do it a little differently this time. He has his ashtray in one hand and the pipe in the other. He's basically just gonna hold like the base of the ashtray a bit outwards, like towards these barbarians, and he's going to strike it with his pipe with a bit of a flourish to basically cause this great gout of flame to leap forth in a 15-foot cone to hit both of these barbarians, these mud.
So he's using his
barbarians.
pipe to do it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
guy is
why
the
wouldn't you?
coolest motherfucker in the history.
But yeah, it's gonna be DC 14 dex save, 13 fire damage on a fail, half would be 6 on a success.
Let's see, dexterity. Cool. What was the DC?
DC is 14 dex.
Fascinating. So what was the half damage?
6.
This fire exuding from you, just barely tunneling so close to the wagon and very close to Andre himself, launches into these two. And you see this natural proclivity getting away from fire. They just snap down away from it, but still get singed by the nearby flames, catching some of the fire damage, but not all of it.
Okay, so they both succeeded?
Yeah, 16 and a 17.
Dang, yeah. Well, that certainly confirms that I do not want to bother with one of the ideas that I had. Don't think I could really do much else. Do I have any sort of other bonus actions other than that? No. Yep, that'll be the end of Flann's turn. Just getting these guys hurt a little bit. Hopefully weakening them at least a little bit.
Okay. Sera.
Hi.
Hey.
So. Hey, sister.
Hey, sister.
Hey, sister. Well, even if I wanted to go for that dude, I literally. The only person I can shoot is right here. I'm just gonna.
No, don't worry about us. Get that fucker off, Rurik.
Okay.
Wow, it's the first time I've heard him cuss.
I rolled a
Yeah.
4 again.
Are you kidding me?
Wait,
I have a
hold
plus
on, let me
7.
This game hates
Let me see if I have an inspiration. Let me see if I have an inspiration to give you.
Utterly wild.
Wait, actually, I think
Sarah
I
Flynn
have
will
an
get through this
inspiration,
entire
do I
campaign
not?
purely through the power of friendship.
Through the power of friendship.
Wait, I'm
I
pretty sure
don't
I
have
have
an
an inspiration, but I forgot to mark it down. But it's okay. I don't think I marked it down because I felt like I didn't earn it.
That sounds about right. That sounds. I'm pretty sure you said something about that last time.
You can use one of mine.
No, it's okay.
Such a
I'm good.
gentleman.
Y'all can fight. I'll sit right here.
No,
No.
take it. Kill something.
Okay.
No.
If you don't take his, take mine.
Y'all should keep y'all's inspirations for y'all's own stuff too.
To be fair, Tarble gets an inspiration every game because he gets recap.
I guess that's true.
My man is the lore keeper.
Alright.
We can't do anything with inspiration if we wipe.
True. And Rurik took a lot of damage. I imagine he is bloodied at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking at your HP.
So real quick, were you taking Rurik's or mine?
Y'all choose.
You can have mine.
Rahb-
I've got 2.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead because we can only have 2 at a time anyway. So yeah, go ahead and use that one.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure I don't hit anyways.
Oh wait, also,
Funnily enough,
you know,
Huh?
sorry, go ahead.
as they are berserkers, they are wearing mud. You just hit.
Yay!
Nice.
Not terrible.
I also
Don't
think I was.
forget
did.
your hunter's mark damage.
I think I was supposed to roll 2
Wow.
d6 for the hunter's mark on the nat 20.
I'm pretty sure you did,
No,
didn't you? You wrote it
you did.
separately.
I only rolled 1 d6.
No, you rolled 2. You rolled 1, and then you rolled another d8, and then you rolled another d6.
Oh yeah, I did. I thought I rolled. Okay. Never mind, I did.
Yep. This guy
11.
is catching 2 arrows in his chest. It's like, oh, this is why you never attack the rogue. Got it.
He's like, he's
Oh,
learning
Dex,
something.
Dex.
Even with 2 arrows sticking at him, though, he's got this look in his eye of being just crazed, way over the edge. He is slashing and hacking and going ham on the board, even with these arrows pelting into him.
Got that PCP strength.
Yeah, exactly. This guy's on PCP and LSD. It's nutty.
Yeah, it's all good. All we got to do is get away from him. 5 minutes later, he's going to be doing the Fenty fold.
He's gonna do the sponge. Well, if you take your leg and you stick it into your, and then you take your other water, throw it right up there.
What?
You never
It's a
heard of the
sponge-
sponge?
It's an old SpongeBob joke.
Yeah. And now you do
That's
it
real
the
old.
sponge. Undo the sponge,
I'm in
sponge.
another
undo the
world.
sponge.
That's good, Lavitz. I'm in another
Yeah.
world, and that world is trying to eat me.
Is that all you got there, Seraphin? Any bonus action stuff? Any
Yeah.
movement? You want to get out of the wagon?
Can I get out there
You
to
can
fight?
kind of cozy there. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Take half speed because it's like climbing over the seat, basically. But
I'm just gonna go there.
okay.
And then. Yeah, that'll be it.
Berserkers in the back, fire out of the back, ranger out the front. Just Polaris chilling in the middle with the dwarf.
Well, if this is my time, I rolled a hit
Nah.
with a dagger next to the guy next to Andre.
What about your bird?
Does all right, 15 hits.
Oh, geez.
You have an obsidian dagger?
What? Wait, why does it? I thought a dagger did 1d4. I think 5.5 fucking with my sheet.
It didn't roll the damage. It just rolled the attack.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, there's another button to roll, and it's 1d6 plus 2, and I know that's just not right.
I might be using the new.
Yeah. I'll roll it as it's intended. 3 slashing.
Scrape
Okay.
some mud off of him.
It's like the Tone Berry from Final Fantasy. Just runs up. Doink!
My final attack.
No, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Who threw this at me?
I'll do it again.
Andre hears the berserker kind of mumble, "Ow!"
Yeah, fuck. It's like a light scratch.
Ah,
Like, stop that. What are you doing?
Oh, you're
That's-
hurting me.
Slaps at your hand. Alright. You stick him with the dagger. What else you got?
That is it.
Use your
Okie
bird.
dokie.
No
your
healing word.
I mean, no one's down yet.
I took how much damage? What was it?
It was like 14 plus 9, so 23.
Yeah, 23.
Damn.
I am down 23 hit points.
Holy. I will heal that after the fight, because, again, popping it now and you go down, what am I supposed to do if I don't have any healing?
You watch him die. You watch the life fade from his eyes.
No, he
knowing
just lets you
could have
pass
done
out a
something.
little. He lets you take a nap. It's being nice.
Let him live on the edge, 2 death saving throws, and then you heal him.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to
Berserker
note,
and
if I ever heard my fucking doctor say that kind of shit, I'm finding a new provider.
He just starts
God.
swinging on his doctor. Yeah,
There's a
that's
huge
crazy.
difference between your EMT and your family doctor.
All right.
Fair, I guess. If I heard that EMT say, all right, I'm going to let it ride on the edge for a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know
I'm
you were
writing
on
my
HMO.
I'm writing the letter to Jesus upstairs, dude.
Wait, how can you write the letter if you're that passed out?
Dear God, I'm sorry for everything. I'm not
I
even
kn-
going to bother listing it.
I
You
know
know
no-
what I did.
I know not what challenge you have put before me, but why did you make this man my doctor?
He responds, "Just to fuck with you. That was funny, lol."
Moving up
For the giggles, lol.
For the kid.
with Polaris being down on his bit. Next up is the Berserker, who's going ham on Flann. He's going to reckless attack again.
Oh, wait. You should crit check, Dregger. He did reckless attack last turn, I think,
Oh,
too,
you know what?
Oh,
Fish for the crit. He right.
That's right.
I'll just roll a d20 for it.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I got that crit.
Yeah, 6
no.
doesn't-
Add 18 to it, then you crit.
Actually, technically, no. That'd be a mod 20, therefore not a critical success.
Yeah, it'd have to be 10 over their AC to get that one.
Mm,
Sorry,
so
there's
continue.
There's a 0 on the end of that. Carry on.
mhm.
But with that on, Flann, 16? Does that hit you?
That actually still misses.
Nice.
Again, like, I imagine he's just barely dodging. Still, like, kind of getting nicked, but not hard enough to, like, actually penetrate his draconic scales that are underneath his clothing.
What did you call
Though
me?
I imagine it's... Huh?
Sorry. Stupid joke.
No, you're good.
Like, you see this guy who's like crazed. He slashes at you twice to no effect. You see him actually stop for a second and look at his axe. Look at it kind of like, is it me?
I am
I
that
have a
good.
problem. I need to talk to my therapist after this.
I should have been gatherer, not hunter.
My mother was right about me.
What doth life?
You know what? Can I make a reaction? If this doesn't work, that's fine. But, like, seeing his moment of confusion, can Flann just be like, you gotta cut yourself with it first. Your blood will make it stronger.
Roll a persuasion check.
There's no way he's that dumb.
Actually, can
No.
I spend a reaction to kind of further sell this bullshit to him to make it sound even more realistic by going, "Don't tell him that."
Nice.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Should I roll
You
with
can
advantage?
either, yeah, like I say, you can either roll with advantage or you both can roll your own separate checks.
I will roll
what's
with
the check?
advantage. Mine is +6.
Whatever it is, persuasion, roll an advantage.
15.
Okay. I'm curious how that would.
You curious how Dum Dum's gonna take it?
I was thinking he's already used his action. Would you be able to make an attack of opportunity on yourself?
He could probably make a reaction and attack of opportunity himself, yeah. I feel like that's a fair thing.
Make sure he goes for the neck. The best blood's in the neck.
Wouldn't it be wild if he crits on himself? All right.
Let's get it. Oh my god!
Like
I hope.
Flann says that, he just kind of looking at you stupid, and then
So
with Andre backing it up with that, he immediately he starts slashing at himself with the axe.
real quick. Now, Lavitz, could I make a further argument?
What's that?
Would he have advantage on himself because he knows where to cut best?
Yeah.
He also is recklessing anyway, so he would have advantage anyway.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Oh my god!
really bad.
How'd you guys-
gaslit a man
how'd-
killing himself.
How'd you guys get past my guards? Well, he killed himself.
Yeah,
I
committed
guess
seppuku
we
right
guessed
there.
it.
Well, you must be some fighter to get past my cow. What does
mean that-
anyone want?
That dipshit?
I love that.
The guy at
meme.
the gate?
But yeah, he does indeed. Attack of opportunity, starts slashing into himself with this thing, ends up doing 12 damage to himself.
Hell yeah.
And then he looks at you and grins like, "Ah, now my axe is ready." Kind of idiocy going on now. Now I can hurt you. Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Spits blood
For
out.
its next turn.
Wouldn't that be fun? But that's all he's got, man. Luke,
Yeah.
your go.
Okay, cool. It was this guy that just hurt himself, right?
Yeah,
How hurt is he looking?
not bad. I wouldn't say he's like critical or bloodied or anything, but he's sustained a few wounds. He just doesn't seem to care about them all that much because, crack.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Craig.
section 8, full
If
crazy.
anything, you might be better off attacking the one that's next to Rurik and you.
That is true. How hurt's that one then? That's like right next to Rurik.
He's hurt the most out of all three of them.
Chest.
Yeah, he's got 2 of Sarah's arrows sticking straight out of his chest.
Hmm.
That weird glowing purple X from Baldur's Gate 3 over his head because he has Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll run. I'm gonna run to the outside, and I want to get to right here to flank.
Okay,
I only get 1 attack, right? Or do I have 2?
that's correct. You only get 2, I believe. Well, you're a paladin, right? So level 5.
It's next level we get. I get 2 attacks. Dang it. Alright, cool. I get to roll this with advantage. So let's go ahead and do this.
You got this.
I have a chance to crit. Hold on. I got a chance to
Actually,
crit.
just through the sheer rule of plus 10 to AC, you've crit.
Did I really?
Yeah. Sarah found out their AC is 13.
Ooh. Well, I already clicked this anyway, so let me just throw that out of the way. Okay. Fuck, I forgot to Divine Smite beforehand.
You don't have to declare Divine Smite before you attack. I don't
Oh, I
think.
don't?
Yeah, no,
Like,
like
Divine Smite, you can just invoke anytime.
Yeah,
Oh.
on the spot.
Like the spell smites, like Branding Smite, yes, you have to say, I'm going to use Branding Smite.
Ah, okay.
But
cool.
for Divine Smite, you can
But
just
yeah,
smack them, see the crit, and go, oh, hey. Yeah, I'm going to Divine Smite that.
Cool. Let me just add it then.
Hell yeah.
like being able to that's why it's such a strong ability is you can apply it after you know the roll.
You said I crit, right? So it's just another slashing damage?
No, it does radiant.
Oh, as well? For a crit?
Yeah, like you apply the crit to both the smite and the weapon, like. So you don't add the modifier to
Ooh.
the slashing. So it'd just be a D8. So that'd
Oh,
be
would
5
it?
instead of. So that'd be 5 instead of 8. You just
Mm,
lose the strength modifier.
So 28 damage total there.
Wait, hold on.
Still a hell of a hit.
I don't add the modifier to the crit damage, really?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
I do gotta say, this band really
well-
just going off in the background.
Oh,
Well, then it would just.
you could turn the volume down. It's got a little slider
Okay.
there and everything.
Oh no, I meant they're
Okay.
just popping off, is what I meant.
Oh, okay.
What did you calculate it as, Lavitz?
28.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
7, 6, 10, just 23, 5, 28, yeah.
Is he still up?
He is very hurt. Definitely well past bloody, but he's still standing.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, through
Okay,
sheer
he's
force of
a
will.
drug.
Yeah.
I'll have what he's having.
Okay. That's your action. Any bonus action is Divine Smite, right?
I thought Divine Smite was free action.
Divine Smite is free.
Nice. You got any bonus action stuff you'd like to do?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I got something. God, I wish fucking it wouldn't take so long to load off of the thing. I should just keep this open forever.
Yeah, it's basically how it
What,
goes,
pulling
just
up your
keeping-
character sheet?
Yeah.
Oh, hold shift and double click your token.
Oh. Okay, did not know
Got
that.
this thing.
Who? Oh, okay. This is a self target. I can't do that to anybody else. Huh. Okay. I guess there's not much that I can really do. I guess. Nah. I'm good. I'm done.
Okey-doke. Paladin numero dos. You know what he's gonna do, Andre? Reckless.
Oh boy.
Does a 27 hit. No, my bad. I misread numbers. 21.
Oh, well, in that case.
But at the very least, it's not a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
That's why I was like, oh no, that would be crit territory. Damn, I should have left it. 7 damage. He look to be honest, he takes a moment to stare at his friend, wondering what the fuck he's doing with his axe, cutting at himself before slashing into Andre. And then we finally get to Rurik. Snuck attack sneaked. What are you doing?
How bad off does he look? Like verge of death, struggling to stand.
Like, he's not critical or mortal or anything, but one good solid hit might take him out.
You'd have advantage since you're already flanking.
Actually, what I'm thinking is, since if he goes after me, he leaves himself wide open to Luke. I'm gonna cunning action disengage, get up into the cart, kind of get into Flann's space there, and reach into my pocket and pocket sand.
Oh my god.
15-foot range color spray.
That's fucking crazy.
That's why you were wanting the sand. Okay, that's clever.
I could say.
I knew that's exactly why he wanted the sand.
Hell yeah.
My man's gonna buy sand. You don't think it's pocket sand?
I'll be honest,
What,
like
66?
not the biggest fan of color spray.
60
Oh,
10.
so you-
60
This doesn't
10.
oh, it just affects them. They don't even roll or nothing. Damn. It's like sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
Holy shit.
It's like sleep, it's slightly higher dice, but
only lasts one
yeah,
round.
Oh.
It only lasts one round, and it will require that one of them has 31 hit points or lower to affect either of them.
Oof.
Which I think these guys have a lot of hit points, considering we laid a lot of damage in that one guy.
That's a lot of like
And
less
he's
than average
still-
rolls too. That sucks.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me double check the math on this real quick. Let's see. 60-10 average would be about. Well, actually, 60-10 would average out at about 33, I do believe. So it's not that far below average, but it is a little below average.
No, it's not. That's too much damage. Some would say that might hurt.
Well, it's not actual damage. It's
Wait, it's current hit
basically-
points too.
yeah, it's current hit points.
So there's a slight potential the guy that's been laying into himself.
You know,
Maybe.
true. Well, let's see. Flann hurt him for 6. Polaris hurt him for 5, and then he hurt himself for 12 or 14?
12.
12? It's a very small chance, but maybe. I guess the question is, does it affect him? If not, I could I spend an inspiration to let him reroll that?
Ordinarily, no, but you know, you guys know I like to be free with some inspiration bits. You guys are the guys that love this fate to your things. You're the heroes. So if you
What
want
do
to
y'all
spend
think?
inspiration points to reroll that, you can.
if you want to burn it, but
How
It's a
many you got
risk.
stocked up?
I mean,
Just
think
the
to
one
me, you guys
more, right?
burning through it just means you'll be more inclined to do stuff that earns you more inspiration points.
You're not wrong. I think it's the gambler in me. The last time I spent inspiration, it turned into a really good outcome, so I kind of want to do it again.
He's just addicted now. Let's go
Blow them
gambling.
bones.
Screw it, let's
D&D
do it.
Destiny 2
send it.
finished downloading.
How is that?
Ah,
gonna work?
alright.
hell
shit.
yeah!
God
That's a little bit.
damn.
That's what we're looking for.
And bet
That's
it
a
on-
lot of nuts.
and bet it all on green and got it.
That'll be that'll be $4, baby. You want fries with that?
All right, at least one of them's gonna get affected by that.
And then I will end my turn in the throng of it here.
You can't end your turn in my space. Is the only thing.
Hold on.
Yeah,
There.
you go.
Nice. So Rurik rushes out, throws out this pocket Sam. The guy that was about to go to town on Flann again had been cutting himself for the sole purpose of attacking Flann for whatever reason. Even his own
Frankly-
friend is looking at him like, why? You make bad decisions. His eyes go pure white as the sand goes into him. He starts screaming because he's blinded now.
I love this subtlety. Just you make bad decisions.
Mid fight, just what's wrong with you?
Not you fucking idiot. You goddamn smooth brain. No, you make
You
bad
said,
decisions.
let's go to a rave. Eat this pill. It'll be fun.
Go on a raid, they said. Raid a card, they said. Easy, they said.
I'm naked,
Where mud
covered in
is-
mud, fighting a random guy.
Wear mud as armor, they said. It's just as good as steel, they said.
I'm actually going to spend all of my movement. Wait, hold on. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
30 would have been one square before that. I
30.
think. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Fishing for opportunity attacks just in case.
Huh. Wait. Nah, I already skipped him. Too late. I was curious if this guy would take an opportunity attack on you, but
No, he.
Oh, I bonus action disengaged.
yeah. So it's his turn. I'm trying to decide if he's dumb enough to walk away from Luke to try to attack Rurik, who's been doing all this crazy shit, versus the guy that took a huge swing at him. He turns around, and he's just going to recklessly attack the guy that's causes searing wounds in his flesh.
Maybe if he wasn't so stupid.
Okay.
What did you roll?
Oh no, it's just like it's the close up of their token image is really off putting to me.
Oh yeah, no, it like looks like
Yeah.
a real person.
Yeah. I legit was looking at it like, is that an actual photo of somebody?
Yeah, it looks like a real person.
Jared from accounting.
Do you have like an actual like image of it that you could use, like that you could post? Or is it just like, oh yeah, that looks like a fucking real person?
They did good on that one.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Artists were built
Yeah.
different back then.
Yeah, you can
It
see his
kind of
white-
reminds. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of the art that I have in this one board game. That like, I think it is photos of people that have just been like slightly altered through digital artifacts. The game is called freaking a touch of evil.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say you could see the white in his eyes after he was blinded by color spray.
But this berserker will unfortunately smack his stone axe into Luke's armor, and then nothing happened because armor, metal. Fortunately, doesn't tear into you.
Does it break? Does
I
it
don't
break
know.
his own axe?
If it crit failed, I actually would have rolled to see if that happened. But no,
Shatters
he
on
just-
impact.
he did roll it extremely low.
And an 11% chance to shatter on impact if a lemon is involved.
And finally, Andre.
All right. what I'm curious if I can do. Curious if you would let me move out of the cart, rage to grow in size, and then grab this dude to slam him into this dude.
Beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Roll grappling on this gentleman with advantage.
I roll an unarmed strike for that, right?
When you have extra tech, you beat him with another guy twice.
Or
Is it the same as your athletics?
Is it athletics?
It would normally be athletics, unless you have like the tavern brawler thing that lets you.
Oh my god!
Holy
hitting somebody.
shit.
Jesus.
Well,
What
I
now?
think that's a
Huh?
success.
What now, smarty guy?
Uh,
What now? We're gonna make him do
At
now.
20 for a total of 26.
And what he rolled, I'll go ahead and move that condition up from grapple to restrained. So you've grabbed him, and you're going to swing at him. So let's get an unarmed, improvised weapon strike, wouldn't it?
I mean, ultimately the attack roll would be about the same.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no, actually I don't have proficiency, so it'd be just strength.
Okay.
I ain't got Tavern Brawler yet.
Fair.
I'm just gonna roll straight to 20. 18.
18. That definitely hits. So, I could either give splits and fall damage between the both of them, or do you have something that would make the damage being swung at them more? Because that would basically sim out to be about 1d6. Basically, each one will take 1d6 damage, but I don't know if you have something that would possibly improve that by any means.
I do not.
Okay. So,
Is it
I'll let
1d6 roll and they both take the same, or two separate d6s?
Yeah. Roll me two separate 1d6 and add a strength to each one.
That is 7 and 10.
Damn it, Rob.
And more importantly, are you holding on to him? Or are you letting him go after you swing him?
Dude, if I could totally, like, pin both of them like that, that'd be fucking sick. Like, holding on to the first dude, using him to hold down the other dude, that'd be crazy. Also, I can't change the size. Can I change the size of my guy myself? No, I can't. Yeah.
He left.
Coolio.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and pull that boy out of that cart there.
Roll dexterity just for funsies.
That's it. That's all I got, man.
Okie dokie.
That drug trip must have got even crazier whenever they just saw a dude grow in size.
Question: did you guys? Oh wait.
Yes.
Heck.
Hmm?
I don't know if it did it for you all, but for me, for some reason, it just flipped the initiative into reverse order.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Wait, there's a.
With Andre done, we hit. I zoomed in. Damn it. We hit
So
Flann.
did it sort back again to the other direction?
It did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I have
so
a
yeah,
short button
it
here.
keeps it,
That's
and
what
the order is for everybody. Noted.
Okay. Top of the round. Flann.
Alrighty. Honestly, this fight's looking a bit more winnable now than it was before. Alright, looks like we got control of the situation. Let's fucking murk these savage barbarians. Flann will step forward, and he is going to firebolt at the one that has been laid into a pretty good amount already. I will have advantage because he reckless. 24, so that's a crit, right?
That is indeed a crit.
Hell yeah. Total of 12 fire damage.
That's the neat part, Lavitz. You don't.
Fascinating. 12, you say?
Yep.
My man had exactly 12 hit points remaining as his firebolt hits in the back. He immediately just slave collapses into Unfortunately, he is gone. Starts turning into a crisp for Luke.
Yeah, just with a flick of his fingers, just a bolt of flame lands straight in the middle of his chest, igniting him on fire. Hell yeah. Let's see. Do I want to? I think. Let's see, Flann would move back. Oh no, actually, probably still. Nah, Flann's fine with moving a bit up. He's been kind of fortunate in not getting hit, and doesn't want to leave Polaris to potentially tank the brunt of these guys if they come for him for whatever reason. Yeah, no, that'll be the end of. Actually, could Flann use his bonus action and his reaction to try to do more mind games with this guy that just got blinded?
You want? Sure. What do you have in mind?
He's even listening at this point.
Flann will kind of start shouting towards him. No, you cut yourself in the wrong spot. That's the part that makes you see. You gotta cut more around the neck.
That's foul.
That's where you get the good blood at.
I love how he
Horrible.
just about started going into a foghorn leghorn.
No, boy. You say,
Like-
boy, you done cutting to the wrong part of your leg.
Why is it when you guys do fucked up stuff, it's in a redneck accent?
I tell you what, you damn son bitch.
Experience.
I say.
Hey,
I mean-
boy, you just done
Well, I
cut your
do
stuff in the
say,
wrong part.
Roll
You
me a
gotta-
persuasion.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I'm just a simple small town lawyer.
This is simple space chicken.
Just a simple space chicken. I say, boy.
12.
Okay. You love to see the red number, you know?
He just looks at you and says, cat.
Oh
No,
lord.
you really do. It's, the fuck do you even do with that? Let me think. He's being like Andre's swinging this dude like a bat by the ankles.
Dude just got turned into a weapon for a few seconds.
It's like,
What are you doing, boy? You cut yourself in the wrong part of the neck, boy!
I'm trying to think of it from his
Oh.
headspace because he can't see, so it wouldn't occur to me. Oh, it's obviously a guy that grew in size and is swinging me like a bat. That's why I'm feeling G forces.
Not the first thing you'd think of.
He thinks he's like caught in a trap or something, I guess, like those spring traps that snaps you up by your ankles.
He's
What
been
did-
picked up by God.
Yeah.
I just gotta ask then, the dude that got hit with the dude, what was that guy's reaction?
He's probably actually almost snapped into calmness from their berserker state, like seeing something so odd. He's not blind, so he actually can see what's going on. He's just watching his friend who's now like blind has cut himself. Will has cut himself again.
He's getting
You
swung
want-
around like a bat.
You want to take a wild fucking guess what he rolled to cut himself?
A nat 20.
Is it a
Yeah.
green number?
Yeah, I hate this. 1 second. Uh-huh. Cool. All right.
He wanted to fight so he can get injured. He's like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Witness me. This
I ain't
guy's
gonna lie,
like,
that's a wild sight. That fact that I've got him pinned down, and then he proceeded to cut himself.
yeah. You're swinging this guy by the ankles, trying to pin him down, pin the other guy with him, and he is just like, you hear Flann say this like, that's weird, and this guy starts slashing into his own neck. Like, despite being funny and like making jokes now, it's a gruesome sight.
Yeah, no. In all actuality, like to not take the piss on this, that's actually a horrifying sight.
Oh yeah, no, like that is kind of horrifying. So I think Flann's kind of like in a mixture of like, ugh, and impressed that he's actually managed to convince this savage barbarian to do this to himself. It's
Kind
like,
of making get like a hereditary vibes when she was like cutting her head off with a string.
Gaslit
Yeah.
into side.
Scary
Oh,
movie
God.
vibes. Oh, look at me. I'm dead now.
You know, I've seen a lot of people die before. I've never quite seen something like this before, though.
Yeah, the most
I imagine he-
unfortunate thing is that he is still alive.
I imagine he
Oh,
like
God.
tried to cut his chest, but he's struggling to like get a good aim because he's being swung around like a bat.
You caused him to do this. You're making him do this.
Man's
Well-
trying to fucking kill us!
He needs to do it
Not if I
faster.
kill myself first.
Anything else for you, Flann?
No, that's the end of Flann's turn.
Alright, Sarah Flynn, your merchant friend, is committing war crimes in the back there. Rurik has killed the no, it was Flann also that killed the one that was here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flann has the highest body count right now of this
You
fight.
might be traveling with a serial killer, but that aside, Dexter is handling
the
business
term
in
is
the back. What do
DPS.
you do?
I am. We'll go right here. And then.
And then.
Minute.
Dude, where's my car? I think.
Yep. I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark this guy.
Heck yeah, get move around that hunter's mark. Get that full value.
Yeah. And then, goddamn it, I keep on closing my sheet. Like, okay, I don't need it anymore, but I very much do. And then I'm gonna shoot him with my Glock.
And
How?
then.
Yeah.
You had a Glock in the Rari?
Which one are you shooting specific? The one that's okay, or the one that seems to be having an extra
This one.
crisis? Okay.
Seems like Andre has that figured out over there.
Yeah. Somebody actually cock a gun.
Yeah, who did that?
I can only imagine.
I wonder who.
You figure like living in Texas, I'd be used to that kind of thing, but no.
They're looking to get a gun soon.
Yeah.
Every
That was my
American
best
should own
pistol.
3.
So
Kind of a
here's the
great
thing.
trigger response to have, honestly. You kind of want to have that, right?
I have a gun. I have a 20 gauge shotgun.
Neat.
20?
Yeah.
I mean, pop off.
Yeah.
Well, I
Hey,
got a
it-
shotgun recently.
But 18 does indeed hit. Pelts right into him for that 11 piercing damage, plus I assume the 3's from your hunter's mark that you moved to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Slap the hunter's mark on.
And then
Okay.
that's all.
Right, this gentleman is now bloodied, much like his companion. Arrow sticking out of him, hunter's mark. Next up is Polaris.
I'll throw a produce flame at him.
Which one?
I'm gonna say the one on the right.
Okie dokie.
My question is, are they prone?
I rolled a dexterity save just to see in the beginning when Andre hit him with the other dude to see if he would go back and go fall and be prone or anything. And unfortunately, he did succeed. So he stumbled, but he did manage just to keep his footing.
Perfect, because I'd have disadvantage if he was prone.
Yep.
I barely miss.
Bah.
Well, there you go.
Okay. We gotta get you Haggard back, man.
I mean, I may have poof. In hindsight, I probably should have brought him back into the fight, but I kind of forgot to.
Oh well. So it's this guy's turn.
Oh, hey, yeah, you forgot to bring out your Firefox, didn't you?
That too, but I didn't think
It's
it'd-
too busy helping people by showing them the Carfax.
So he is attacking recklessly, but he is blind and has, a lot of shit going on. He's got some stuff to work out. Let's see if he can somehow get a swing in on somebody. the thing that's holding his legs. Uh-huh. Does an 18 hit you, Andre?
1 second.
You said shift and double click my token?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
You said does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
It does. God damn.
These guys don't like Andre or Rurik for some reason. You guys took a brunt of the damage they dealt out.
Man, I gotta raise my dex up.
I'm
That'll
1 level from
be-
Uncanny Dodge.
Nice.
Mhm.
That would be.
I'm 1
8
level
damage
from
to you,
doing
sir.
2 smites.
8 damage.
Mhm.
After 4. Raging.
Hell yeah. And that's all he can do. He's having a time of it, man. Luke.
Not the father.
I'm gonna run. Is Andre currently manhandling this guy?
Yes.
Very much so, yes.
Very much so. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack this guy right in front of me, if that's all right.
Andre is whipping this guy like a towel. You can absolutely
Jeez.
get this guy.
What if I pick up that guy and we just smack him against each other?
You start like snapping towels at each other, but it's people.
Yeah.
That's horrific. Yeah.
What if we touch guys at the back of the cart?
What if we shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
He's not here.
Oh my
He left this place a long time ago.
That's great. I love that.
Okay.
You're like a joke sniper. You just like say it's a little thing, but it's so fucking funny every time.
He knows the art of when to.
Tactical joke inbound. I don't get it. This isn't flanking, right?
Oh,
Is it not?
technically it is.
Yeah,
Ah,
no, that
cool.
would be flanking.
Cool. Let's see if I crit. Shit. Good
Well,
thing
oh,
I
oh.
good. Hold on.
Hey.
Okay. That's better.
Mm.
hit.
I'm gonna divine smite this one as well.
Okay, cool.
I would say at this point we are probably good to save some of our resources because this is just a random encounter on the road to our main destination.
Yeah, but I mean, we're probably gonna take a long rest along the way.
We're almost there. We're gonna get there before we need to take a long rest. Long before we need to take a long rest.
Holy shit!
Granted, I imagine you at least. Oh wait, we're at level 4. We're level 4.
It's a lot
no.
of damage. That's
It is.
23
It is a lot of
damage.
I would definitely say save your last spell slot.
Okay. Is that all you got, buddy? He takes the brunt of the damage. It's a searing wound with your odd divine light shining out of it.
Yeah, my bonus action, I'm gonna kick some dirt into his wound.
Why?
Demoralize.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Roll an intimidation check for me.
Oh, cool. Dude, wait, can I say? I think you need to hit your friend because he's being stupid and he's hurting himself. You need to hit him to teach him a lesson.
I don't know. Asking him to is more of a persuasion thing. Just
Asking
like,
is technically
hit your friend or I'll hit you.
Oh, I guess that's true. Hit your friend because he's really stupid. That's persuasion, right? Or is that
What you
intimidation?
actually?
Yeah.
You look stunned for a second, and it's just kind of like fair.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Cool. On his next turn, he'll take care of that. Maybe.
Is he next?
He's next.
Is that all you got, buddy?
Yeah, that's all I got.
It's that guy's turn. He's gonna swing on him. Basically, Andre holding this guy like a wet noodle. He just starts hacking away at him with his great axe. Again, Rated R. This is like horrific to visualize. But hitting this guy like a pinata just slashes right through the middle.
Oh my god, he killed him.
Andre, your load suddenly gets lighter.
Sweet.
We should
Dude,
let Andre
me.
give this. We should let Andre give this guy like baby shaking syndrome.
I get to have a new target.
And that's all he does. Rurik.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I get sneak attack because Luke is like in his space, right?
Yeah, plus you're flanking technically. And Andre was next to him, and he's being flanked by Andre, and look, he's got a lot of stuff going on too. You can have your sneak attack.
Okay. I'm gonna. There's no need to do like a green flame blade or anything, so I'm just gonna do a regular old.
You could, hit Luke just for fun.
17 to hit.
17, that does hit.
And then, so I do. You'd think I'd know how to do this by now. Damage, and then sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack. Do I just do
Very
17?
nice.
Not
17, you said.
Yep.
How do you want to do that?
Hell yeah.
Nothing extravagant. I'm just gonna like flip from around the side of the caravan, give him a quick rapier thrust through the neck, and then immediately collapse into the dirt.
Polaris, let's take a rest after that. Actually, maybe let's go like 5 minutes down the road so we're not sitting on top of these dead bodies. I'm pretty sure we don't even want to bother trying to loot them, do we? They're literally covered in like.
You can see
Cop-
everything they have.
Exactly. I was gonna say it's just mud. And they're wielding like these cobbled together stone weapons. I don't think we even want to try and do anything. Let's just go like 5 minutes down the road and then take a short rest.
Oh,
Does
cool!
any-
This guy has nuclear launch codes.
Does anybody know prestidigitation?
So first
Yes.
things first.
Oh yeah, Andre would be a little bit filthy.
While he's
Flann.
doing that,
I need you to shrink first, Andre. It'd take me forever otherwise.
Shrinks
Well,
back
he's-
down. Go ahead.
Or you shrink back down. Someone should probably load me into the cart. I'm kind of semi voluntarily unconscious.
Okay, let me load him in the cart, then shrink. Tarble cleans me. Dregger.
I was going to say, I use 2 level 1 spell slots to make some good berries and start shoveling them into Rurik.
Don't even
Nah,
help him
you're making her
chew. Don't even help him chew. Just throw him in there.
He could just inhale them, right?
Let me just double
Yeah.
check. Which way did I go again? Let's see. So how much HP were you rough with?
I'm missing 23.
Okay, so
I could heal him a little bit.
hold on, I got this. Just need to do a calculator because my brain ain't working too good.
Yeah, we ran a little late. That was cool. Make up for the last time with having such a short one.
Indeed. It was a somewhat tense fight. It was looking a little dicey there for a moment
Mhm.
with the surprise round and everything, but between getting the blind on that guy and then killing the other guy, yeah, no, we managed to get that turned around rather quickly.
So I'm gonna shove 7 berries into your mouth. Go and swallow for me
Just
Yo.
shake me until they go down.
as you heal for 21 HP.
Oh shit. That is
Life-
incredibly handy.
Life cleanse, baby.
You
Shoves
got
a
any more of
handful
those,
pills
my
down
man?
your throat. Starts
So
rubbing.
I have 13 more. Who else needs healing?
I think Andre got hurt.
I
I don't-
give the rest to Lavitz because I care about him.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll sleep it off.
One of the
Oh yeah,
berserkers
yeah,
picks up.
yeah. By the way, you're Your neck's not built to go 180, right?
All right.
Go ahead, kill me. Who's gonna heal you next?
Depends on if you're asking the owl.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was like, I'll do it too.
Oh, that's why there's a reason why I said that the way I did.
how hurt did Andre get?
Am I allowed to say the exact number I took?
Yeah, I say we're calling session there, so we can go ahead and do that.
I took 25 points of damage.
Okay,
Nice.
so I give